Hi, guys. Does Barnyard original party animals on that fucking television? How's it going? Tate Meyer, Mr. Poor Boy, Spin, Haley Foreman, B, TRM, Brendan, Woe Wine. We got Slimy, LL Strad, Lunatic Haley. How you doing? Hello, Gustav. Hi, Mackie. How's your stream? Thanks for raiding over, dude. Shout out Mackie. If you don't follow him, I can't enforce anything, but I'm probably gonna hit you. I'm saying I can't enforce it. Are you a handsome fella? I hope so, Vincente. Kipash, how are you doing? Lovely weather we're having. Melted Lyric, Mad Max, Dumbass. How you doing? Spicy ever come to town? God damn. Clown Baby, hello. Pillsbury Playboy, Nintendo. How you guys doing? Good fucking weekend, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Good weekend. First day of kindergarten pick. You know how it is. We're doing... I got Barnyard on television over there, too. Oh. You finishing some John Wick, Sodermain? Badass. First day of kindergarten pick, dude. Just a smile. Stream was great. Finished Earthbound. Started Final Fantasy IV. Ooh, okay, not bad, dude. That's pretty good. Fuck yeah, dude. Your package has arrived in Cali. Foreman B, I've been looking forward to that, baby. Thanks for sending that in. We'll have to pop that open this week. Thank you, Foreman B. RC Mayan, hello. Good to see you. Bro's chilling out here, dude. Thank you also, N. Ponta, for the 28 months. Happy monthly Gus Day. Good to see you, N. Ponta. Hello. Lovely. Good to see you, N. Ponta. Let's go, baby. Happy Sunday, boys. Gus, how do you respond to the allegations that you are scared of Regis Philbin? You're watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You got 60,000 on the board. You're going for 4. I don't know what the numbers. Oh, yo, hey, fucking spicy. No way. Spy. Thank you so much for subbing up freaking Warlord of Ka Monday Bingo Night at Kabad's Cream. Love it every time. Drunk Logic. P Briggs 213. Goddamn, dude. You love to see it. Thanks, Spicy. That's very nice, E, of you. How are you? Did you have a good weekend? How's Spork doing? Thank you guys for the incredible packages last week, by the way, too. We had an amazing fucking opening stream. I believe it was Friday here. We did a great package from Spicy Avocado Town and Spork Vortex. We had a beautiful package from 68K MacMan and Carrie B. Wouldn't you know it, brother? I watched Witness. What did I tell you? Told you I'd watch Witness. I had to pop that sucker in right away, dude. Did you guys have a good weekend? Thanks again, Spicy. If you got subbed up by Spicy, please be sure to say thank you. Drunk Logic says, hey, thanks for the gift sub, Spicy. Gus, can we get an update on leg cyst? Good question. I'm sure the masses want to know it. It's gone for now. It started flirting again about a week and a half ago. Just a little came out and was like, eh? And it went, okay, all right, sorry. I threatened it at its place of work. Punky Gooster's out here for 40 months. Thank you, Punky Gooster, very, very much. I do appreciate that. 40 freaking months is a long time, Punky. I'm feeling spunky hanging with you, dude. Good to see ya. We got freaking RC Mine Animation with those good luck biddies. Thank you, dude. You excited for the Vikes game tomorrow? Boy, am I. I can't wait to watch that on the old telly. We're going to grab some beers with some folks and go watch that game. That's going to be chill, dude. We got Mad Max 42 out here subbing up. Ingente. Thank you, Mad Max 42. I do appreciate that. Speaking of Mad Max, I'm due for a rewatch of Fury Road again. I still never saw Furiosa. Did you guys fuck with Furiosa? I do want to see that one. The Chris Hemsworth and the chess lady. Can't remember her name. I haven't seen it. I don't remember. Fuck the Packers. Someone hold me in my Lions tears. Dude, no. Okay, it's okay. You like Furiosa, Oki? I gotta fucking watch it, dude. Chad, is there a better feeling in the world than your fantasy team being by far the best in your league week 1? I guess not. I've been told there's not a better feeling. I mean, I'll take your word for it, though, because I ain't doing fantasy this year, but that's okay. Thank you again, Spicy. We got freaking not only N. Ponta out here, but we got Mr. Poor Boy for 42 months. Thank you, Mr. Poor Boy. You're in here all the time, brother. I love you, dude. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Jerkle says, celebrated the wife's birthday. Now we're winding down watching the Gus Johnson. There's actually several of those. There's a couple of them at this point. It's not just the one. There's a football player. There's a football announcer. It really, you know, if anything, the SEO results are harder to slog through than ever. But God bless them both. But I'm still going to win the Gus Olympics. Radiant Hippo's out here for 27 months. How you doing, dude? Thank you, Radiant Hippo. Hope you're doing well. Freaking radiating your ass off tonight, dude. Being number 1 in the last week. There goes Spaceman Spiff. Let's go, baby. Guys, thanks for the subs, dude. We got a level 3 hype train to start, dude. Chicago Sublime. Gus, how the fuck are you tonight? Plan on sending you a mega box sometime. No way! Okay, great. That was so sweet of you. Like I said, you don't have to follow through on that, dude, but I do appreciate it. And like I said, I'm obviously paying for that. So when it shows up, we'll just Venmo you. I know you already confirmed you got Venmo. That's such a treat, my brother in Christ. Some of those fucking megas are fucking goddamn good, dude. I want that Lucario. I've decided. You're going to win the Olympics against actual athletes? Yes. We were having this discussion the other night, and I think everybody's consensus is generally the same. It's like, if you had to enter the Olympics and generally have the best chance of winning, what do you do? And we're all just like, I mean, curling. I could be a sweeper guy. I could be a spotter. I was told there's not just a thrower, but there's a spotter. He doesn't even do anything. He just sort of goes, yep. I think that's a good trajectory. I think that's probably in my wheelhouse, dude. In my stone house? What do you call that thing? My weight house? What the fuck is that dumb thing called? Punky, thank you again. Punky Gooster's out here for 40 fucking months, baby. Thanks, Punky Gooster. That's so nice of you. Thank you again, M. Ponta. Thank you, Mr. Porbo. Thank you, Radiant Hippo. Wheelhouse. There you go. We've been getting more art submissions. That's true. Tim, how are you and B doing today? Guys, like I said, tomorrow is the deadline for the art competition. $100 prize pool. I'll send it right to your Venmo or your PayPal, baby. We got $50 for first place, crack my neck for second place. I mean, $30 for second place, and $20 for third. And we've had some really good submissions. I can't wait to go over those on stream tomorrow. If for some reason I'm not streaming tomorrow, then we're going to look at them on Tuesday. And then look at the other subreddit memes. I'm very stoked. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Punky. Thanks, Gus. Back at you. B is working on the Guinness World Record for longest tummy ache, but it's slowly getting better. Oh, man, it wasn't even initiated by eating some bad beans? I'm sorry. Hopefully it wasn't like some extended-ass food poisoning. If you got food poisoning in your ass, is probably a little bit extended. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm just saying, dude. Gromro, how you doing? Hope you have a good day, too. I'm excited, though. Yeah, thanks for putting the submissions in for the art contest, guys. That's really flattering. I'm excited to go through them all. I do appreciate everybody spending time doing that. Kira Type says, hi, Gus. I'm trying to think of something funny to say. You know, that's me every day, brother. I figured I'd do the stupid meta meme for tomorrow, guys. By the way, for a sketch, I think it'll probably do well because it's in the fucking zeitgeist, as they say. But I'm just going to probably do one of those dumb, easy compilations. It'll be like, me training to catch a ball at a baseball game, parentheses, I'm stealing it from a kid. And it's just going to be a montage of me beating the shit out of the dummy and taking a ball. I mean, it's low-hanging fruit. It'll do well. You kind of got to fucking do it, right? I mean, everybody, the CEO takes the hat, the lady takes the ball. Kind of got to fucking do it, right? Mackie showed me the clip and made me infuriated. I've been seeing that shit all over the goddamn news for the last 48 hours, dude. You got to do it, Lunatic. It's right there. The fruit is so low, I'm bonking my brains on it, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I got it. It's right there. Mini Moonstorm's out here. You need the mom wig from back in the day. Oh, my God. That's in Wisconsin right now. Fuck. Yeah, that lady is really close to the mom wig. I have a gray wig. It's too curly. I used it for the grandma shit. It's too curly. That's okay. Thank you guys for that hype train to start. What'd you guys do this weekend? How the fuck are you guys doing? The TJ Maxx training video, I'm pissed that didn't do better on shorts and stuff, but I guess I get it. You know, you can never predict it. Got about, in the last weekend or week or so here, got about 2,000 new Instagram followers. I'm very proud. Thank you, guys. The shares have been going off on the freaking videos. The Pokemon P one, the Sour Patch Kid one, and shockingly, I'm not even like doing a rub it in kind of thing. It's not like people were opposed to it, but I got a lot of feedback that was like, you should do like Stuart Little or something, which was still good. But I feel very happy. Again, it's not indignant. I'm just feeling happy that actually worked, because that fucking Marcel video's got like 2 million views on it, dude. Very happy. That one video specifically, for some reason, is resulting in a lot of follower turnover on Instagram. So, yeah, did it. Oh, should have been Stuart. Dude, imagine the views if it was Stuart, dude. Gotta get the viewer Stuarts, baby. You know how it is. Yo, Tim and I love TJ Maxx, his waggle dance beat. Let's go, dude. Stuart just deserves to die? No, he deserves to get adopted by a loving family, dude. Based Cardi fan says, ka-chow. I agree. That's an emphatic agree. Stuart Little is a freak of nature. This is you know what? Honestly, probably the best disrespect you could extend to him is what you just did, waggle dance beat, which is spelling his name wrong. That's okay, God bless. B also says, my anxiety decided that it was more fun to present itself as an ailment instead of hurting my brain. You know, that's called diversifying your portfolio, and that is a good thing to do. You can't poo-poo that, but you might have to poo-poo as a result of the tummy. I'm just saying, though. I'm just evaluating the situation. Melted Lyric, hello. No, Marcel, the shell with shoes on. His sacrifice is worth it. Sad as it is. That's okay. He died for our sins, and he died for my followers. Oh. What did the green car say? I don't know. Tell me the dad joke. I'm a Max Insta also. Maxinsta? Maxinista. Never seen that word in my whole life, Clown Baby, but it looks so smart that I read it out loud. I didn't really do anything super crazy this weekend, guys, but I really had a fun time. Wait, let me check something. Mad quick, dude. Oh, no, it's a joke. I meant the green movie from the movie Cars. Oh, that's fine, then. That's called, like, Chip Foxworth or something. The green car, right? You got it right and it's real? Well, I never heard of it, but I believe you. Yeah, I just went out. I did some filming this weekend. Got some stuff done. I mean, it just was kind of a hodgepodge of random shit this weekend, but I enjoyed myself. Chick Hicks, that's his name. That was like Slick Dicks or like Frick Chicks or something like that, but we'll take it. That's cool too. Is his phrase actually Kachiga? You're doing a bit. I didn't even want to say that. Is that real? Are you doing a fucking bit? Don't yes and. Be honest. Tim, if Tim says yes, Tim is the resident Kachow Cars boy here. His catchphrase is Kachig. I think you guys are fucking with me. Shut the fuck up. There's no way that even in 2007, Cars was just like, yeah, we're gonna make this guy's catchphrase be Kachiga.
Thunder! You want thunder? You want thunder! Kachiga! Kachiga!
We'll be right back. I just okay. Certainly was a creative choice. Tony Snarks out here, though, guy. Gus, I must inform you of the fairly... I'm not even gonna read this shit, Greg, no. Gus, he's a NASCAR, he's from the South. Listen, that doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it okay. That's enough out of you guys. Fuck this shit, dude. Fuck this shit. Can I show you a fun car that I saw? Okay, speaking of cars, this is actually wholesome, all right? Are you guys aware of the subreddit called Awful Taste But Great Execution? That's one of my favorites. I saw kind of the ultimate example of that shit today, dude. Svenny Boy and I went to Costco. I'm not gonna lie, the man irked his back. He tweaked his back, he fucked his crack. My brother hurt his back. We went to Costco today. We were driving home, and in fact, can I open up Discord here? Look at this car that we saw. Very cool, and I wish I had a better shot of the sides of it, but this is totally like the ultimate post on Awful Taste But Great Execution. Take a peek over here, boys. Look at this one. Boom. How fucking great is this shit? I wish you could have seen the sides, dude. They had like all of the different battle insignias. My bro had like custom-made cannon guns on both sides. We got Obi Schwan, and he's got the full fucking R2. I can't do R2D2, but you get it. Wow! I don't know. I'm just guessing. It's great. It's very funny. I wish I had the side view, dude. His rear visibility's probably fucked. Well, I mean, yeah, because he's got a fucking slip mat from a goddamn greasy Korean diner. He's got 6 fucking fidget spinners. He's got, I don't even know what this shit is. TIE Fighter wings he snapped off from Walmart toys. This is just on there. We got R2-D2 and a vacuum hose here. Like, it's cool. It's just, that's funny. Also, I saw Jay Leno for what is now the 9th time. He's just driving his fucking jalopies around Burbank, dude. You know what? I came to the conclusion of this week, though. With how often Jay Leno's cruising around Burbank in his big open-top cars, I think at this point in time, he should be at least 5% responsible for the Burbank butt sniffer. I mean, there's no more community-oriented out there person than Jay Leno. He's retired. He's just doing stand-up at Flappers once a week, dude. He's got eyes on the streets like nobody else in this town. Jay is culpable, okay? Leno should have said something at this. There's no doubt in my mind that Jay Leno's driven past and at least witnessed the Burbank butt sniffer. No, I'm not saying he saw him mid-sniff, dude. I'm just saying, dude. Jay could have done something, and it's partially his fault, okay? He's not hunting. He's just cruising for chicks, dude. Jay's the butt sniffer? With Jay's luck, he'd bend down to sniff a butt, black out, and then go break a tooth off on the shelf. He's hurting himself. Jay's giving him rides. What if why the butts... Wait. We were commenting before that the butt sniffer had a $100,000 bond, and somebody posted $10K to get him out. And we were like, who has that kind of cash to bail out the butt sniffer? Oh my God. I think that Jay Leno's in cahoots and catoots with the Burbank butt sniffer. Oh my God. I mean, think about it, dude. Nobody in that guy's life is... Not Jay, I'm talking about butt sniffer. Nobody's bailing that dude out willingly. 10K these days with how tight the economy is, it just doesn't make sense. Explains the black eye. Now, are you saying black eye or... Okay, I will... Because we saw the photo of the I'm just saying it kind of thematically, I feel... All right, that's enough. That's enough. Don't! Keith, you're done. Okay, stop. Okay, favorite sound. You guys ready for it? Yeah, we're getting to business right away. With no more fuckery. This is gonna go off the rails unless we rein it in here. Yeah, you gotta be banned, Keith. Jesus. Nah, you're good. All right, well, we're gonna do this. I think I'm probably not... Don't do that, Spicy. He's just... He's like 80. Yeah, thank you, Jay Leno, for being here tonight. Spicy Avocado Town subbing up Jay Leno. Big for the program, I suppose, in a word. Damaging, I think, is also a word. I think if he watched this stream, he'd blow an artery. Yeah, that's true. He wouldn't like it. He wouldn't understand it. Let's cook, baby. Wait, Jay Leno was... Oh, he was in Cars. He played Jay Leno. That was probably not a stretch for him. No, he can't be subbing up the fucking R2 car. Foreman B. Johnson's now subbing up the Obi-Wan Shinobi. Why are you guys subbing up all of these bad faith actors? I'm a bit apoplectic, you understand? Thank you, Spicy. Thank you, Foreman B. Johnson. Okay, well, listen, guys. The luck was fantastic last stream here on Friday. Excuse me, I figured I'd keep it going. If you don't mind me choking on my spit. Lord above, dude, that was a real spit choker. Jesus Christ there, dude. Let's take a nice photo for the gram here, guy. Time to cook, baby. Sub 40-minute pack opening, dude. That's what I'm saying, Melted Lyric. I'm here to work, okay? I have Surging Sparks. I have Black Bolt and White Flare. What a rarity. I found both in the vending machine. I also got Destined Rivals, dude. Let's take some pictures. Should I go blurry? No, I'm going to go straight up. Let's rip. And then I'll click live. www.twitch.tv. Gus Johnson. Lovely. And fantastic. We're live. We're posted. Destin Rivals. Hello, thank you for being such a funny man on the internet, Ghost Knight Lancelot. Thank you. It's one of my favorite things to do. I know nothing else at this stage. I just turned 30. I gotta be a funny man on the internet. At this point, I'm all in on it. Oh, you know, oh my God, dude, guys, I had the greatest interaction with somebody at Costco when I was there with Sven. I ran into an old person that I mean, he's not old. I'm just saying the connection was 5+ years old. Greg from the sketch group The Clunes, who was the director of the Piss Boy sketch that I did many years ago for Comedy Central. You guys remember that one? The jellyfish pea sting specialist? I fucking ran into the director. I haven't seen him in 5 years, dude. He's an older guy. He's got a daughter now. Older than me, not like old period. But I ran into him and it was like, holy shit, how are you doing, dude? What the fuck, dude? I could not believe it, and it was so fun to run into him and have both of us say, because I told you right now, you go to the Comedy Central YouTube channel, dude, sort by their top shorts of all time. That is the top YouTube short on the entire Comedy Central YouTube page, dude. Go over there right now. It's one of the most viewed things I've ever done, period. And I did not even come up with it. I believe a talented writer named Hannah came up with it, and Greg directed it. And I was just, and both of us, like, it was fun because I haven't talked to him in 5 years. I was like, can you believe the legs that Piss Boy has had, dude? Isn't that fucking crazy? Oh, did I not put the Insta story up? I think it should be up. All right, it's up now. We got her. Hey, Farmer Case. No, Pleasance, you know, I don't think it is the thing. No, Mackie, you're so sexy. Don't even say that, dude. Mackie, what's on the agenda for the week for you here, guy? Ted, what's going on, dude? Ted, are you excited for the Vikings game tomorrow? I bet he is. I bet he is. Anyway, that was really fun to see Greg after all those years. I was like, oh my God. Foreman B. Johnson is subbing up R2-D2. I'm going to be honest, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, why are you subbing up Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh, no, it's R2-D2 from the car? Okay, so it's Car2-D2? Understood. Yep. Understood. Which is fine. Anyway, thanks, dude. I fucking appreciate that. Thanks for subbing up R2-D2. That's so nice of you. Phariseed, Mindshow, Whimsicott. First hit of the night. Let's go, dude. 4+ storage tubs into one. That is nice, dude. You're getting stuff out of the house, Gromerl. I like it. Yeah, sometimes the 3D card art is a little goofy. Whimsicott's not great either. Oh, by the way, boys, I told you I'm still chipping away here at the Pokemon Fire Red playthrough on Game Boy Advance SP. I caught Mewtwo. I used my Master Ball on him. I tried, though. I used a few saves. I wasn't, like, shiny farming or anything, but I was like, I used a few saves, and he was wiping my boys. So I was like, fuck it. If I'm going to use a Master Ball, I'm going to use it on Mewtwo. That makes sense. And I think that if it's okay with you guys, in this one situation, we got to add it to the counter. I'm going to make the executive decision here. 250. Happy fucking Mew Year, dude. Quarter Thowie right there, boys. Let's go. Mew Plus. Let's do it. Happy Mew Year. It just makes sense. I mean, what... Can you even get Mew, by the way? I don't know. Don't answer that yet. I mean, please do, but yeah, at the same time, don't. Mackie says, I got a date tomorrow night, nothing else but streaming and chilling, and I'm seeing Tim and B and Moz the next weekend. I'm very jealous. That sounds great. I love it, dude. I love that you're going on all these dates, dude. what was I gonna say? I don't really remember. Something about the Pokemon Mewtwo situation, but anyway, it was really fun. It was cool to get Mewtwo. Mackie says the baseball Karen was fired from her job. Oh, really? No way. She's a school administrator. She got so much hate in her Facebook page that she got canned. You know what? I don't like... Here's the thing. If you say the phrase, I don't like cancel culture, a lot of the times... It's not a nuanced phrase to say I don't like cancel culture, because there are a lot of people that are really bad faith actors that are like, what the dude, you know, like in this situation though, I think that some modicum of public shaming is acceptable, and it's got to be a case by case basis. And frankly, I was saying this on Friday. I was like, if you're going to a baseball game and you're going to make that decision, and also I saw supplementary video of her after that interaction getting into a random man's face and yelling at him about it. I'm just like, I'm not saying that you should lose your job, but certainly you should have some repercussions for being a dick. Like, I don't think you should necessarily get fired, but I'm just like, just don't be a dick, you know? Like, heat of the moment, I get it. A foul ball's up there, you know? Like, you make that decision foul ball-wise. But then you go and fucking yell at a fucking dad to give you the ball. You're a fucking dick. You're a dick if you do that. And then if you're going back to your seat and you're yelling at some other person, stupid, dude. It's just stupid, you know? Like, I don't want to fuck somebody's way of life up like that. Like, that's insane, you know? Like, I like the sense that... I don't know, I shouldn't yap about it too much. But either way, I'm just like... That was a really stupid, selfish series of sustained bad decisions from this person, you know? I don't know. I'm not disappointed she lost her job, but at the same time, I was just like, that should not be the standard, you know? That's a bad precedent. That's okay. Yeah, a school administrator, though, is like a lot. Like, it's like you work with children every day, dude. Like, what are you fucking doing, dude? Jesus Christ. A person's wallet isn't sacred. Being afraid to lose your job is a good motivator to not be shitty. You know what, Buzz Lightyear? I'm not going to come down on you at all. I really want to heavily push back on that statement. A person's wallet isn't sacred. Being afraid to lose your job is a good motivator to not be shitty. I don't agree with that. Like, if you think about it this way, I don't know this person, but like from a default standpoint, you lose your job. You're an administrator. That has social repercussions, not just for you, but your partner, your potential children, your friends, extended family. That is like a firebomb napalm strike of destruction that I don't think is relative to what you did. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's enough of I don't know. Because it's obviously, it's like, fuck that lady. Like, what a dumbass. Like, that was so rude. And like I said, it's one thing if you go for a foul ball and then you like yank it in the moment, but then to go chase after dad and stuff. Like, I'm just saying that has a lot of spilling repercussions, you know? And yeah, it really depends on the job, too. I don't know. Because also at the same time, Excadrill. But here's what I'm thinking, too. And it really, I know it's different, but even just the phrase, and I'm not even trying to, like, chastise you. Like, bro, you're chill as fuck, so I'm not even jumping on that. Like, we talk about, like, current event stuff here sometimes, so I hope that you're not taking it personally, but I'm just like, even the phrase a person's wallet isn't sacred, it's like, bitch, do you know how fucking insanely difficult life is these days and how hard it is to like hold down good paying jobs and stuff? And no, I know you can make the argument, oh, she's probably a higher level administrator, she's got Karen vibes, I get it. But like the volatility of life itself these days, I think a person's wallet is fucking sacred, dude. You know, and whether you work at Wendy's or you run a school administration office and stuff, like, I just think that kicking somebody out of their job, whether or not that even happened to this person, like Mackie said, it might be fake news, who knows? Like, whether or not that's the case, in my opinion, that should be reserved for some of the most egregious offenses. And you know what? If you steal a kid, or if you steal a ball from a dad that got it for his kid, yeah, you're a bitch. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. It's not fucking gendered. You're a bitch for doing that shit, you know? But do we need to firebomb your entire life? You know what I mean? Anyway, that's just the general thought process. Because, like, for most people these days, you lose your job, good luck out there, dude, you know? Yeah, the mob wants blood. I mean, guys, you're in a fucking Gus Johnson stream, you understand? I am very not quick to jump to mob justice with shit like that. Like, it's one thing to be like, look at that dumb fucking jerk, you know? But to be like, take everything from her. It's like, yeah, no, that happened to me. That sucks dick. And that affects way more people than just the central person, dude, you know? It's like messy grape shot cannon splatter damage. That's just, that is like last resort shit for the most extreme situations, I feel like. You know what I mean? New York Post says the school administrator is not the same lady as the crazy Phillies Karen. There you go. Yeah, humiliation, great. Full send. Dick move sustained over the entire game. You know what I mean? Yep, she was misidentified. The news was wrong or fake. Which, thanks, by the way, too. I appreciate you following up. But also, I was like, yeah, it's fine to even yap about it. Thank you. Excuse me. If her job was public-facing and it directly impacted her work or employer's reputation, then yeah, it makes sense to fire her. But she's just a behind-the-scenes type admin. No reason to fire her. No, Brendan, no! Brendan, no! Yeah, exactly. B's right. We should just put her in the shrimp suit for a week and just let her run, you know? She's got to do PTA meetings with the full fucking shrimpage suit. Tim goes, for the record, I have not shared any fake news tonight so far. Okay, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Beautiful. Carablast. Solosus. Linklang. I don't want blood, but I also don't believe you deserve immunity just because your job is at stake. But that's just me, I guess. No, I understand. And I honestly don't even think that's like an insane take or anything. I just was getting a little pushback. So thanks for your opinion. I'm not even trying to be condescending of like, thank you for your opinion. I'm like, no, dude, I do appreciate that. But after the experiences that I've had, especially in the last 5 years, I'm like, I will always be an advocate for like, let's take a second. You know what I mean? Let's take a second. Is this worth it? So that's all it is. But I appreciate that. Thanks, Buzz. Buzz, you got anything fun going on this week, dude? I got a lot of work this week, too, man. I got a lot of editing to do. I got some shooting stuff, too. Last week was the big cool guys shooting week, so... Oh, fuck, I dropped a rare card on the back. Hopefully it's not life-changing. No, it's something! It's Caldeo. It's not fine. All right. Well, the pack is fucked. Let me just rife through... Okay, well, listen. I didn't try to do this, but the back card fell off. You understand? And it's a great one. Now, am I going to get rid of it? Yes, I am going to. And I'll tell you why. It's a fucking Bouffalant card, okay? Does it look good? Yes. Is it an SIR? Yes. Is this an awesome card? Absolutely yes. Are people going to want this in 10 years? No. 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 Kind of cool, though. Not going to lie. Now, I'm going to guess that this is about, like, $8? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. Form and B. And it's so, in, like, hindsight's always 20/20. When you're in the heat of the moment, people can do some really fucking stupid shit, yes, but I feel you, dude. Former Case, can I see this Insta story anywhere? Is it just your name? Gus, you got any stand-up premise that you've been thinking about but haven't honed in on yet? Yes, actually. What a flattering question. I appreciate you asking that. Let me check my thing here, head booty. Oh my god, good convo topics right now. You love Bouffalant Ghost Knight? Dude, it is a fucking sick Pokemon though. It's just I was kind of telling people especially because you said it's your first Gus stream in here, which by the way, fucking thank you, dude. You should come chill more often, dude. My strategy right now, like having open cards for about 5+ years now, I'm really just trying to liquidate all my $1 to $20 cards that are not popular Pokemon into like things that are at least globally search-wise in the top 10 to 15 most popular. Like I want fucking Evolutions, Pikachus, Charizards, Greninjas, Gengars. Like I want stuff like that because I'm gonna flip my stuff years down the line. So Now, Foreman B, thank you so much for looking this up. Foreman B says this is $18.30 right now, but it's also in the set that just came out, so I'm going to sell this fucker tomorrow. I get 80% store credit on trades, so 80% of 18 is roughly 15 bucks. I'm just going to get a fucking way better card for this that I believe in 10 years or so. So, I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to do like 3 combos at once here. But no, I do want to see that fucking sick bonfire case. Nothing better up in Wisconsin, Minnesota than doing some big-ass bonfire. I haven't even seen it yet. I'm like, bro, did you get pallets on that bitch, dude? That's how you get a huge bonfire, dude. You put a couple wood pallets on there, just whoosh. Greased up hog. Good to see you, dude. I'm honestly surprised it's going for that much even. I am kind of too Tony Snark. It must just be like a really low pull rate kind of stuff. Maybe it's playable too, Balloonatic. That's a good point. Melted Lyric, hard agree, dude. Absolutely. Which cards do you bother grading? I've actually not graded any cards yet, Platic, but I really want to. I love you, Buffalon. Don't listen to Gus. It's okay. No. Cardboard. We put cardboard in seed bags along with old oil. Well, that's a fucking tinderbox right there, guy. Yeah, it's a tinderbox. Love it. All right, Black Bolt. Have not opened a lot of Black Bolt, by the way. Tonsils. Double digits, my guy. Hip Hop Anonymous. Dude, you've identified yourself, bitch. You're not anonymous anymore. Hip Hop, thank you, dude. 10 months. 10 freaking months there, guy. Thank you, Hip Hop Anonymous. That's very nice. Did you have a good weekend, Hip Hop? Hey, Hip Hop Anonymous, watch his drive. Damn it. Or, I mean, just watch whatever you want. I mean, God, you're a free agent. You can do what you need. Jeez, thanks, Hip Hop. Happy Sunday, dude. Hope you're doing well. That's funny. Okay, I'm scrolling my ass down, dude. Oh my God, 3-year-old pile. Yeah, that's going up instantly. I'm watching the Buffalo Bills. That's funny. I like that. Thank you, Warwolf, for following, dude. Thanks, says Hip Hop. You bet. This is a great name. New follow from Hot Dog Vandalism Squad. Love it. No break. I'm going to take 19 seconds. I'm going to get a fucking sugar-free Red Bull, dude. I'll do it. I chugged the whole thing. I chugged the whole thing. I chugged it all. The whole thing's in. I chugged the whole thing. Red Bull sent me 48 cans of sugar-free and sugared-up Red Bull. But they're the little ones, so, like, I'm not gonna have a fucking heart attack tonight. And that's the crazy thing is I didn't even have to, like, do a dirt bike stunt or anything. They're just like, this little chubby Wisconsin bastard needs some fucking taurine. They're like, I gotta do it, dude. Gotta do it, dude. Yeah, it's a little night Red Bull, but I'll be up for like another like 5-6 hours, dude. Is that Barnyard? Are we going cow tipping? Big Bird, we are, baby. How you doing, dude? Have you ever mixed the sugar free and the sugar full? Sounds gross. Don't do it. Okay, I won't. Sorry. I'll be good. What's a comedy stand-up approach you're intimidated by? Oh, and also Head Booty, I gotta look up that idea I wrote down. Intimidated by. Whoa, sick, look at this shit. 80 cents. Well, honestly, like, I just want to get more disciplined at doing long stretches of bits. Because I think I've always been in the mindset that I'm good at coming up with quick bits and concepts and stuff, you know? Quick bits and concepts. I mean, I kind of made my bread and butter. That's not really what the phrase is, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, my go-to is short stuff, things that can be conveyed in 30 to 90 seconds. So, I don't know, dude. I want to look this little thing up here. So people that are able to do it where it's not just a story, because I've also like toured around and done stories on stage, and those can be hit or miss, you know, they can be rewarding, but I think there's a really special like strength to jokes and bits and concepts that are like in that 2 to 8 minute range, that first of all and second of all are cohesive and clever and observational, without just being like, and then my buddy Dooley did this, and then fucking this happened, and then this. Let me see the last idea I wrote down, head booty. I'm gonna tell you the last 4 concepts that I wrote down for stand-up, okay? They're quickies. And so all of these are like ones that I'd like to further develop, but I think it's a funny initial starting point, okay? And also, please still come to a show. Sorry, I'll do some of these bits, but I'll figure it out. So you gotta act like you have the element to surprise if you come to a show, okay? Jesus Christ. The first one was, I bet when Martin Scorsese made The Wolf of Wall Street, he was like, man, this is gonna make some great YouTube shorts someday. Pause for standing ovation. I don't really know that pod. I know Mike, but hip-hop, but no, I'd like to do some longer stuff, but anyway, that was that one. I am gonna come back. No, me, Melody, don't hold your breath. I'll come back to Wisconsin. I'll do it. Sorry. And also, all these were written down in the last, like, 2-3 days. The next one was... Because also, this is real. I started eating a bunch of Kix cereal recently because my grandma had it when I was growing up. She'd always have Kix cereal, which I don't know why. Just like little unseasoned spheres of cornstarch. I don't know. But the bit is, Kix cereal's slogan is kid tested, mother approved. And I just think it's fucked that General Mills tested that shit on children. They had no idea what would happen. They just funneled all that fucking Kix cereal into kids' mouths. And those heartless mothers just sat there nodding their approval. So that's the second bit. That's the one that I wrote down after the Martin Scorsese. So you get it. Anyway, Terapagos, Fuecoco, and there's Ramska. Is Head Booty still here? He's still here. Gung, 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 gung. It's funny. Anyway, Moz, I have a running list of joke ideas too. Every once in a while, I look at an entry and I'm like, what the fuck was that about? Well, that's good. Half of them should be that. I like that, Moz. You having a good Sunday? Z, hello! Now we got all the cool mods here, except for KC2 and Kraken and Challenge Dojo. Had a good run. The other one I wrote down the other day was here's a good example, Head Booty, of something that I think that I can like do more with, but I haven't really like found the zhuzh on it yet, you know, where I'm like, oh, that's really funny. But I think the original concept's kind of funny. Is when I die, I don't mind if my family donates my body to science, but I hope that my family haggles a little bit first. Like, don't start at donate. Like, try to get something out of it. Body to science, $600. Like, if you arrive at donate, that's fine, but don't, like, fucking Jesus Christ. I think that's a pretty tits one, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good concept. So I'm like, I think that there's gonna be a good joke or two that I can get out of that. I don't think that that's gonna be like a 3-minute kind of bit, but I think I can do a solid minute out of that, you know? I think that's a pretty fucking good one, honestly. I think that's really clever. Thank you. Haley Raffles, thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, Moz says, I went for coffee in Brooklyn, slipped on a sewer grate in the rain and ate shit, cut up my hand and fucked up my shoulder. Coffee was good, though. Shit. Well, that sucks ass, but at least the Java was good, guy. Can't say I did the same. Look at that! 2-eyed dragons, and this one's different. Yeah, really, that's the urn I'm worth? Yeah. Come on, dude. You know what, Sea Ghost? This is very flattering. Thank you for offering to bid on my dead body. Also, Ciderman, I saw your rocket pulls, right? Dude, and you got the Lily's Clefairy in there, too. And that Houndoom? Badass. Tim says Brooklyn be like. And then I bet right after that, Tim said, ooh, ooh, The last idea I wrote down very, very late last night was not as funny, but I think it is a little funny. And it was, doesn't calling it Black Forest ham make it seem so much classier than it is? It's ham. Like, it's just fucking ham. It doesn't even taste different. It's just ham. Like, at the end of the day, you're still at Subway. It's ham. You're eating ham. That's one that you throw in real quick when the crowd still loves you. Fuck you, Z. That's at least a 5. Get the fuck out of here. Also, I mean, God bless you. How's your day? Also, fun fact, ham is the worst deli meat. No. There's others. Bologna. I know I like bologna, but at the end of the day, I think ham's better. Pork ain't halal, dudes. This is true. Scraggy. Got to tell. I don't find a Black Forest to be very appealing. Something mysterious. Yeah, it's a little mysterious. I think the best one out of all those is like donating your body to science, though. You know what? This is, I will say categorically, probably a hot take. So you can full clown me, okay? And I'm not even talking about clown baby hello. You can say you can clown me, okay? I don't think that mortadella is very good. Also, and this is not me doing my dumb stand-up shit anymore. I just think it's like, yeah, so it's bologna, but there's a couple colors in it. Mortadella? Fuck mortadella, dude. And also, I have had sandwiches that are like of the highest quality with mortadella on it. And I was like, stupid. Like, Z makes a good point. If it's an accompanying meat, I could see that, you know? Also, this is not even like, I mean, this is a mad hot take, but this is not like a super strong opinion, though. I'm just like, I'm not super big on prosciutto. Like, really good prosciutto. I'm not even trying to be like elitist, but like most of the prosciutto that you ever get, I'm just like, yeah, it kind of tastes like somebody farted on some fucking warm, wet ham. Not big on that, dude. Not gonna lie. Yeah, math, Spanish, there you go. Like, I had a year and a half ago, I told you I went to a wild dinner that I never go to. It was like a 1 in a millionth kind of thing. And I went to Osteria Mozza in Hollywood, which is like the $3 sign kind of shit. And I was like, well, I don't belong here. It was a total 1 of 1, like the only meal that year of that caliber. And the guy, I got so lucky because I was on a date. And the fucking head server recognized me. He was a younger male. And he's like, oh, this is compliments of the house. So he brought out, I sound like such a douchebag. He brought out like free, like champagne and free wine and free apps and stuff. And one of the things that he brought out for free was like 3-year aged prosciutto and sliced pears. And I'm going to be honest. I was like, it was like the DeVito gif from like a couple sunny seasons ago. Like, oh my God, I get it. I was like, holy shit, dude. No, hey, like I said, I prefaced it, hot as fuck take, dude. I'm just not huge on prosciutto. It's okay. I do think I've had bad prosciutto a lot, though. Photon Influence just says cars, which I'm just going to go ahead and agree with before I understand it. So, yes. He must have thought Gus was rolling the dough. He wanted Zard as a tip. I could see it, dude. Beautiful. We'll have to check those bonfires out, Case. There you go, Chief. I love it. I am very wrong for the prosciutto take, by the way. You can make fun of me for that. And I'm not like I hate it. Like, I've had it before, and I'm like, all right. But I'm like, most of the time, it's like, I'm going to have some prosciutto. The texture has changed significantly because it's been sitting out. It tastes like fart on ham. It's going to get stuck in my teeth, and I'm going to have to chew it 5 times as long as I would salami, ham, turkey, or bologna. Next question, Your Honor. Volcarona, Victini, Kackelder, Gus and chat, apologies. I had to clean Nightwing's litter box. Forgot to bring my phone to watch the stream. What I missed? Hey, good. You just missed a couple bad takes from myself and no polls, so good timing, RC Mayan. It does taste like fart on ham. I'm a big texture guy. Like, listen, I will get out of bed for some good salam. You understand? I like it. Fart on ham was great as Malfoy. Well, listen. Person of your dream says, I ate so much Italian deli meats once, all in one sitting, that I was pretty convinced I was dying. No, dude. It gets better. Shitty prosciutto. Well, that's what I'm saying, where I was like, I've had some great prosciutto where I was like, oh, I get it. One of the best dishes I've ever had was some aged prosciutto on honeydew. Like, I could see that hitting, dude. I could see that hitting. Look at this one. Oh my god, this Shiinotic goes really well with that Gothitelle card that came with the promo stuff that Spicy and Spork sent over. Don't these look like such sister cards? That's really cool. I like the Shiinotic, dude. Not bad. Oh, prosciutto on pizza though? Yeah, that doesn't do it. That does not work. Great mushy card. No bueno. Yeah. I told you we went to the fucking Aziz Ansari movie screening at Lionsgate a couple days ago for his new, like, Good Fortune one, and they had a pretty insane spread of, like, charcuterie stuff. And they had prosciutto there, too, but it was not good. Fun fact, eating store-bought prosciutto in bed before going to sleep is a great way to sweat through your sheets. I know from experience. Meat sweats. I get meat sweats the most when I have more high-nitrate ones, like pepperoni and salami and stuff. Fiona says, I feel like it has to be part of a charcuterie board. It needs jam and bread and cheese with it. Yeah, like, I'll dress it up. You know, like, if you got some good Gouda or something with it, I'll get in there. But it is also really salty. Like, I just think it's strong without a lot of the, like, benefit. I don't know. I do think that's probably one of my absolute worst food takes, though. So, like, you can totally clown on me for that shit. I'm just not big on prosciutto. Like, if I see prosciutto on a charcuterie board, it is the meat that I will target last, you know? Ooh, good question. Spicy Avocado 10 says, are we a Jersey Mike's crowd or Jimmy John's if we're going to chain sub ship? Well, I mean, ship works, too. I know you said shop for the correction, but I was like, I think you can ship a sandwich place, too. By the way, we got frickin' RC Mine animation with a goddamn good luck biddies, dude. Can't risk the luck from the Pokemon gods not hitting tonight. You know what? I didn't need it, but I'm just saying thank you. Because at the end of the day, I think you're going to manifest a good hit out of this one, RC Mayan. Okay? Thank you so much. Gotta change that Nightwing later box. I feel you, dude. Thanks for doing it, dude. First of all, mozzarella. Full agree. Potbelly sandwiches, better than both. I love Potbelly. In fact, I got to log into my Twitter because I got 40 free subs from Potbelly, the marketing director years ago. I've not used my Twitter in like 4 years. I wonder why. I think that I got a bunch of freaking sandwiches for free in there. Also, I got a Boss Stiff. It's nothing too crazy, RC Mine, but it is something, so thank you very much. I got 40 free subs from Potbelly sandwiches that the marketing director sent me over for like coupon code stuff. So I got to go use those. There's not a Potbelly in LA here, though. But Potbelly sandwiches are freaking great, dude. I got to go find them, Moz, dude. I got to find them. Your boss is not stiff. Fuck Potbelly. Why? That requires a follow-up, Z. By the way, goddamn, thank you, Big Bird, for 420 bits. I sense a hit. In the next 15 to 20 packs... That's maybe the smartest person in here. You cast a wide net and you can't be wrong. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Thanks. That's really funny. Thank you, Big Bird. Also, thank you again, Big Bird, for the Big Bird shirt, because every time I've worn that, I get the best compliments ever. Like, oh my God, Big Bird, where'd you get that? And I say, Big Bird. And they said, yeah, no, I know that's on your shirt. Where'd you get that? I said, Big Bird. No, yeah, that's from Sesame Street. Where did you receive the shirt? And I go, and they say, I'm going to stop you right there. If you say Big Bird one more goddamn time, I'm going to fucking kill you. And I say, Etsy. And then they leave. Oh, I knocked him over. So he goes, listen, I'm a picky eater and most of their shit doesn't work for me. That's okay. But also, it's a fucking sandwich. I mean, put anything on that. You know what? That's enough. Potbelly sandwiches are fucking fantastic. Now, as for the original question, though, Jersey Mike's versus Jimmy John's, they're both great. Jersey fucking Mike's all goddamned day, dude. So good. So good. Mackie, Jesus Christ. How dare you? How dare you? I'm glad you like it. Sorry your friends don't get it. No, they love it. I'm saying strangers in public. Where'd you get that, Big Bird? They don't know me, so they don't give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, it's Chapter 2 raccoon season down there, by the way. Give it to me Michael's way. Y'all had capriotis? I don't know what that is. Is that a mob boss? Jersey Mike's hot honey chopped chicken is fire. I've never had it, dude. Dude, don't even say the jalapeno stem shit from Publix. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. One of those involuntary aneurysms, too. Not like those great regular aneurysms. Moss says, so I actually have an interesting story that has to do with both Potbelly and Aziz Ansari. In Aziz's show, Master of None, sorry, fucked it up. There are 2 kids that he babysits. They are based on the real-life kids of the founder and owner of Potbelly. The kid really whipped his dick out and started rubbing it on groceries. One of my fraternity brothers was close family friends with the Potbelly family. And every detail is interesting, and I believe it. And that whole paragraph sounds AI generated. So we can have 3 truths. Mozzarella. Fascinating. Fascinating. As a lifelong Florida resident, I love pub subs. Never had pub subs. Oh, Publix? Oh my god, don't you fucking abbreviate it. You don't have that sandwich clout. Yeah. Hey man, the more you know. Fuddruckers is good. Also, I mean, we've been over this before, but Firehouse subs is fucking incredible, dude. Incredible Firehouse subs. It's kind of a different category. They got some cold stuff, but if you're going to Firehouse, it's like you should get one of the heated ones, because they got a bunch of different bread options, and one of them is like garlic bread, and they have it in these big like cardboard cartons so that the bread shape. That's the sub shop, I will say this, where you get a sub and it looks the most like the photo in the commercial, in the pamphlet, on the menu. Firehouse subs, because they don't wrap it in paper. They put it in like a giant cardboard thing so the bread doesn't get squished, which I don't care if the bread gets squished, but I'm just saying that is kind of a mark of quality, you know? Wait. What is Penn Station? Is that like a sub chain, Z, or do you just go to Penn Station and just like buy an errant sandwich from a man on a bucket? Are you buying sandwiches from a man on a bucket, Z? Don't lie to me. Told you to cut that out. Head Booty goes, everywhere that I go, I'm getting an Italian sub, judging it off of that. Best sub, easiest to base off of. It's a good standard one. I like it. Penn Station, also quite good. Had it in Indiana. Firehouse meatball. Dude, I would like to have a Firehouse Fireball meatball sandwich, actually. That'd be good, Ghost. Hot sub chain, maybe it's only eastern areas. Yeah, I've never even heard of it, so I guess I gotta get out more. I'm gonna squish it in my teeth. That's okay. A pragmatic man right there, 68K. Slightly squished makes for a better sub IMO. There's a reason sub shops do it. Yeah, I mean, that's what the only reason that, I mean, I'm biased. Is first of all, no matter what you get or how you get it from Firehouse subs, it's really good. It's really good. When I go to there, it's not as often, and I don't just get some like cold cut bullshit. Like I will get always on their garlic bread. So I want it like it's grilled on the inside and it's all puffed up, and I want that fluffy garlic bread like. So I like it elevated like that. Doesn't look like there are any Penn Stationers or Penn Station sub shops east of Pittsburgh. Oh, really? That's way east then. Firehouse even has mac and cheese. Oh, no way. Whenever I go to Jersey Mike's, I get a number 9, the Club Supreme, and I get on rosemary parm bread. I get a Mike's Way. God damn. Very good. Very good. Mayo and bacon. Every time. Oh, Crispin Glover from Back to the Future. What the hell? It's a buck or two. Still cool, though. Look at, he's making a Firehouse sub right now. Very nice. Crispin. Sandwiches is always a peak topic of conversation. Sandwiches are a big unifier. $7 actually. Thank you, Lunatic. God damn. In summary, we all agree the real answer is Subway. Yes, it is. Has anybody had some of the like Subway snack shit, by the way? Like the foot-long cookie or the dumb pretzel bullshit? Anybody done that fucking crud yet? Unless you're debating whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich. Yeah, we're not even getting into that bullshit, dude. Too vitriolic. Melted Lyric, I want to try a secret Mike's menu item by mixing 2 Philly flavors to make the 99, but I doubt that people know about the request. Fuck, I don't know. I refuse to get that. Sandwiches are also easily the funnest food. Can't think of a funnier food item genre. They are funny. Sandwich? Come on. Come on. And it transcends all areas of quality. It's a working man's food, and also it is an elite diner staple. Mackie says, I worked at the Subway through high school. Or just Subway. The cookies are genuinely good. Don't eat the tuna. Ooh! Escavalier. $3. Beautiful. I don't care about this Pokemon, but that is very cool. I like it. Mackie is making Jerry Seinfeld jokes. I've always liked the Subway cookies, though. I don't think that's ever been an area of weakness. I'm just kind of clowning the foot-long cookie trough for all of us American pigs. Subway White Choco Macadamia. You got to go that every time, Ted. Absolutely. Classy play. I've never had McDonald's cookies. I don't know if this is a hot take. It's probably not, but I get the filet of fish basically every time I go to fucking McDonald's, dude. But it's so not worth it. Like, what I do is, whenever I get McDonald's, I try to not do it that often. I do it in the app, and I will just do the cheap menu option shit. Shut up, Mackie! I'm speaking from the heart. I will get the cheap menu option shit, like, I'll get the $6 meal deal, where I get a freaking Diet Coke and fries and a McDouble and 4 nuggies. But I just do that so I can accrue points so that I can get my long-awaited fish fillet. Because that bitch is $5.50 as a regular sandwich, and that is totally a ripoff. Quarter pounder? Don't even. Don't even. Give me that Filet-O-Fish. I could kill those every day. Love them. They're so small. They're like a fucking hockey puck at this point. Such a ripoff. That's a good item. Who fucks with the Filet-O-Fish? Don't... Guys, we do not need to hide in the closet any longer. Who fucks with the Filet-O-Fish? It's good. McChicken's also great. It is pretty tasty. Thank you, person of your dreams. It's good. Paul 06, yes. Master Ball Dino, dude. Not bad. I'll take a little Master Ball Dino. It's probably Dino. We got Gothatel there, too. Nice. Now we're going for a Davatel, dude. Oh, Dynamite Goat, bro. Did you go to the machine at all today? Excuse me. Did you pull up? Yeah, Spicy McChicken's very good. Try the Popeyes fish sandwich? I didn't even know they had that. Dude, Dynamite Goat, today was the day to pull up. I swung through a few times on my errands today. White Bolt ETB, Black Bolt ETB, 3 Surging Sparks booster bundles, and a Destin Rival booster bundle. Every time I went in there, they had at least a booster bundle. And every time I was like, oh my God. I had one purchase where I had 5 things at once. And I was like, what the fuck? No exploits. They just spawned, so. Yahoo! Fish is one thing I enjoy more the less it resembles fish. There you go, Pleasants. Zeppeled stuff goes, yeah, because I love overpriced seafood-flavored cum squares of fish. If your YouTube Twitch could take you anywhere, where would you go? If I could cruise into my late 30s, I'm 30 right now. If I could cruise into my late 30s, as my dad, who's now about 58, could cruise into his mid-60s, and I could move back to the Midwest, maybe near Minneapolis or something, which is about an hour and a half from where I grew up. If I could move back there and I could do sketch comedy, stand up in the Twin Cities and stuff, and multiple times a month go shoot sketches with my dad, make God's Country with my mom, have a dog and a yard and a house and a wife, I would love it, dude. I would love it. I think I'm still in the stage where I gotta kind of like build up some bankroll and try to make some more moves out in LA. You know, I don't really have any big showbiz aspirations at this point in time. You know, I've been really lucky to be able to do this for 10 years. But I think I still got some stuff to do out here. So, trying to do that. It's a good question. I appreciate you asking. I'm gunning for it, but I got a few years to hit that yet. Swallet. Le Diva. Cling Clang. Melmetal. Yeah, my dad's physical comedy's great. I just love doing shit with my dad. Tony Snark out here subbing up head booty, brother. Thank you, Tony Snark, very much. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, Tony. Tony's been hanging all the time lately, by the way, brother. Thank you, Tony Snark. Oh, yo, holy shit, what am I doing? I got fucking Lord of the Rings cards from Spicy and Spork. Let's do a few of those in a row. Bink. I volunteered for the wife position. Disclaimer, I'm a man. Deal. I'll take what I can get. Deal. Anyway, Spicy and Spork sent in this set. I gotta show you the pack wrapper here on Friday. Crazy set. This is from 2001. It's 24 years old. The Fellowship of the Ring trading card game. Actual stills from the movie and set photos and like concept art and stuff. Frodo's bedroom. Also, I've seen very few repeats, which has been fun. I think we're about 10 packs in. Orc Scouting Band. What is this new delivery? Bow of the Galadrim. Pippin. Oh, I got Pippin. The Seen and the Unseen. Treachery Deeper Than You Know. Oh, this is a great one. Anduin Wilderland. Very cool. Armor. Host of Thousands. Dude, that's a great one. Bro getting shot right in that goddamn forehead. And then we have Extraordinary Resilience. That's so cool. I love this, dude. Is there a leader card in these? Not really. Not really. I think they heard, I heard they actually shot material just for these, like had characters in costume that weren't even in the movie. Where would you have read that? That sounds insane. Huh. I expected you to say a country, but that's beautiful that you said. Why'd I flip this? It's not a code card. To make more of God's country. Absolutely God's country all day, head booty. No ordinary storm. All thought bent on it. It's a dumb phrase. We've not had a holo in several packs though, so technically I think we're due one. They said roughly 1 in 6. Also, what is happening in Barnyard right now? Did this guy fucking clip out of the Barnyard map? Oh, he's back. Okay, there you go. Little glitch. What are you gonna do? Ancient enmity. Seeking its master. Oh, this is crazy. Goblin Patrol Troop. Delving. I've heard that they've delved too deep, in fact. Stout and Sturdy. Border defenses. Also, stop, dude. Jesus Christ, Maz. Did we confirm, is there a 1 ring card in these at all? Saruman's ambition. Mysterious Wizard. 2 Saruman in a row, dude. Orc Inquisitor. I like this guy. He's not in there a lot. There is Ciderman. So I'm divorcing Spork to marry Josh Allen? Wait, dude. After the kid? No, give it a... Dude. Jesus Christ, dude. There we go. I'm just going to exit the discussion. TV. Yeah, I try not to spend that much on stuff, but it's just different parts of the country. New York City's hard to compare. One whom men would follow. Midge Water Marshes. Oh, that's sick. Did you guys know that they built the marshes in the back lot of Weta Workshop? I think it was Weta. But they built all of these forbidden marshes back there. And it was a huge physical set. You can see that in the behind the scenes appendices for the films. It's so fucking sick seeing that. Hey Z, more like Water Workshop, right, Z? High five me, please. 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 Thank you. Plus 0.2, don't. It's okay. I'm over it. Big Bird? What the fuck, dude? Holy shit, tight fiver. Oh my god, we got a level 3 hype train right out the gates here. Big Bird subbing up Magnetic Llama, Rebel Bebel. Who turned on the light? TGI Froyo. That was so close to TGI Frodo. This would have been so on brand. And Blue Shinobu 3. Big Bird, thank you so much for doing that, dude. I appreciate that tight fiver. God damn, brother. Thank you. Tits out for Big Bird. Cap Nemo, how you doing, dude? Cheers, Big Bird. First cheers of the night. A little shrimp salute to you. I gotta do one hand because I still got the deck. Thank you. Think. Very good, very good. If you got subbed up by Big Bird, please be sure to say thank you. That is 450 subs. Thank you so much. That's fucking crazy. I really appreciate the love and support, dude. You've been here for a while, and I really, really love it, dude. Thank you. That's very nice. Tip of the hat there, guy. Thanks for the shirt, too. I'm getting my mileage worth out of it. I'm going to wear that till one of the Big Bird eyes falls off there, guy. Clown Baby subbing up Mogzaz, too. Thank you, Clown Baby. Let's go, baby. Not bad, not bad. You think we're going to get the one ring, Big Bird? I'm hoping so. Thank you again, Clown Baby. Thank God we said our hello. I will never forget that. We got fear, dude. Casey's out here too, dude. Casey's up for 45 months. Hi, beautiful people. We are playing Grounded 2. Weehoo. Is it good? I played a little bit of Grounded 1. I didn't really finish it too much, but I thought it was very cool. How is Grounded 2? You doing 2-player stuff on it or what? We got Elven Cloak. One ring to rule all of Babs. If Babs was wearing a ring, though, it'd be one of those, aluminum leg tags that a domesticated chicken will have. Jesus Christ. Look at this, look at this. We got Urukai Sword. Oh, this is a great shot in Rivendell Council Courtyard. Love it. Hey, first time Prime sub, Eon Blue 462, bro. Thank you. Eon Blue, bro. Tilt of the hat to you, dude. Thanks for swinging through on a Sunday, man. How you doing? Appreciate it. Good to see ya. Oh, there's the one ring, but it's not its dedicated one. And then on the end, longest title yet. Here lies Balin, son of Fundin? That sounds like a dip you bring to a party. I'm keeping all these cards, by the way. I ain't lying, guy. Dude, you are due for a rewatch on that Foreman B. Aluminum leg tags should come back into fashion. You're right about that, Pleasance. Yeah, good to see you, Eon Blue. Thanks for coming through and saying hello. Son of Fun Dip, dude. I was thinking Funyuns, but I was like, I'll do some Fun Dip. Journey together. Don't be a dip. Let's crack that web. Guys, thanks for that late night hype train, brother. I appreciate that. God King Xerxes, dude. Thanks for 5 months. Found some of my old Lord of the Rings cards in a shoebox. Brings me back. Was it this, set? Because I know that they've done a bunch with that IP over the years. Was it the Lord of the Rings Fellowship trading card game? Thank you, God King Xerxes. Also, Simple Flips. How you doing, dude? Good luck on the pulls. Have you had any luck lately, too, with your pulls? We're doing okay-ish tonight. I've really only been ripping for about 45 minutes tonight. Also, a large burp to say hello, Simple Flips. Now watch this drive. Nope. Now watch the... You know we didn't get anything. That's okay. Any heat for you, Simple Flips? Big Bird says, I just want to be clear that my prediction from earlier was correct, and we did get a hit within 15 to 20 packs. You know what? Like I said, wide net. Gotta cast it, baby. Hey, Gus, so should I quit my job? Yes or no? All right. Do what you will. No luck in the physical pulls, but some luck on RuneScape RNG lately. You know what? We'll take it, Simple Flips. I like to hear it, dog. Dude, I haven't played RuneScape in forever, man. It's a fun one. Ghost Knight says quit the job. Take what I can get, dude. Yeah. RNG anywhere, if it's positive, it's good. Primeape, Rufflet, Trapinch, Shiinotic, Babiri, that's a nice vocal warm-up, Citadel, Charcadet, Anshin Pow. Simple Flips. I'm going to get a little hit here in the next 3 packs, okay? I can feel it. I'm going to go Surging Sparks. I still want that fucking butthole Pikachu, dude. It's going down, but I don't care. I want that. I'm going to hold that one long. My prediction, Gus Johnson, that is, will pull a Pokemon card in the next 3 packs. It's in the air. I'm feeling it. I'm hoping so right here. I'm going to do 3 Surging Sparks in a row, see what we got here. Okay, so we got Simple Flips is feeling it. Spicy is hearing it. Anybody smelling it? Hit all the senses. By the way, God King Xerxes got us to level 4 hype train. Thank you for keeping the fucking luck going. Right here. Watch this. Watch this. I said 1 and 3. Do not put words in my mouth, goddammit. Moz says, I bought a new stepladder for my short-ass dog that refuses to jump on the couch in bed. I feel like such an enabler. Damn it. Mackie's tasting it, dude. Get that out of your mouth. Mackie. Spit. What do you got? Okay. Great. I'm doing a clinical trial to make $15K in 9 weeks, and they pay all my food. It's better than minimum wage job. Well, we'll see you on the other side. There you go, 15K ain't bad, dude. Captain Nemo says, my question was serious, by the way, but funny enough, your joke answer makes me feel better about my decision. Well, good. Well, I wish you peace either way, brother. I hope you make the right one. You do what's good for you, guy. Moz, thank you for 1 bit on the hype train. So crazy that I and others have all equally contributed to reaching a level 4 hype train. Hashtag blessed. So, you did... $23 Chipotle Bowl. Wait, I don't think you can conflate... Okay, thank you for being here. Happy Sabbath. For some... Latios, Caryodon, Ninetales, Scatterbug, Chill Teaser. That's a sex toy in my child's cardboard. Pokemon kind of fucking wilding, dude. Chill Teaser toy. Is this TOS? Should I not? I don't know. Dude, Mackie, I'm not even gonna read it, goddammit. Don't combine it, Big Bird 68 from Big Bird. I wanted 69, but this is what I got. The sentiment is there, though. I mean, it's there, and now paired with Moz, I'm just saying, like... Fuck. Okay, I said it was in the next 3. Here's my 3rd Surging Sparks here. 49 seconds left of the hype train. It's got to be right here. Statistically. Yeah, if that's what got me banned, Apex Aaron, I'd be like, well, what the fuck? This is the side one we loaded earlier. Perfect. Oranguru, Vulpix, Swablu, Sandygast, Passimian, Lively Stadium, Shiinotic, Zebstrika, Oricorio. It didn't work at all. Unfortunately, it did not work at all. But that's okay, because it takes all kinds. But we know that the real hit is in Destined Rivals, which is... There it is. Which is... I mean, we're pulling 4 out of 10 in terms of the luck department tonight, is the thing. There is not one card that I've pulled thus far, though, that I'm going to keep for a while. Like, this is kind of fun. What the fuck? There we go. Why did that go full black, dude? There's about 3,500 cards in the full Lord of the Rings TCG, but there were 20 expansions. That's crazy. Team Rocket's Proton, Murkrow, Claydol, Scraggy, Jingling, Articuno. Honestly, though, that's how it goes. Remember, you got to have the ebb and the flow. We had the flow on Friday with the 151 hits and stuff. We got the Venusaur. We got another fucking Charizard EX. We got the... Remember, 5 of the packs had hits in them in that 6-pack booster bundle. Bills Ravens? What's going on in the Bills Ravens game right now, Mackie? Yeah, we're getting a little bit of that Ebb Mogzaz. Circle of Rabbit says, I forgot to sacrifice my goat earlier. Pull should be better now that I took care of that. I know, you'd think so. Maybe the goat got away. How'd you kill it? We'll figure it out. Wait, if it's a good one, then the goat died. Mudsdale, Judge. That goat is alive and well. Wait, is Powerball actually at $2 million? Don't say one last lonely goat. That doesn't... No. What the fuck? Powerball's actually at $2 billion right now, dude? What are we doing here, guys? Let's co-invest. That is actually crazy. Wait, what is the biggest that Powerball has ever gotten? Is it over $2 billion? I went to the grocery store today. The line was out the door for the fucking vending machine for Powerball. Which, why do people buy Powerball when it gets high? Like, the odds are the same every time. In fact, don't they arguably get worse if more people are playing? I don't know stats. Don't correct me ever. Skarmory. Blaziken! Love it. Best hit of the night. I'm thrilled. Zero aura. That's kind of fun. I have a few of these. You wouldn't know it if I won the lottery, but there would be signs. I mean, I don't know if there would be signs. You just said you bought a $23 Chipotle bowl. Thanks for following, Zunit. Pays for the schools. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to keep this Blaziken, by the way. That's a long hauler. Beautiful. As if there's a difference between winning 100 mil and 2 bill. Exactly. Where do they keep all the Powerball money? Is it in a big vault? It's actually in a chest outside of town, buried beneath an old oak tree. And outside that old oak tree, a lunchbox with a note talking about a small Mexican village, Zahuatanejo. Blaziken, baby. About 20, 30 bucks. Which is cool. Which we're happy about. Move this back here. Oops, skip the song, sorry. There's an ancient Templar that protects it. Yes, just like in Indiana Jones 3. The odds of one winning remains the same, but the odds that no one wins out of the millions of submissions dwindles every day. There you go. I worked at Stop and Shop and sold lotto tickets as like 80% of my job, says Mackie. Oh, excuse me. Worked at the service desk. The reason the jackpot gets so high nowadays is because they made the odds worse than like 10 years ago, or worse like 10 years ago. So it's harder than ever to win and reset the pot. It worked though. The amount of tickets sold triples as soon as it hits $1 billion. That's fucking, people are the dumbest people I've ever met. That's actually insane. Clown Baby's like, Powerball's always been the strongest power in America. Just any power. At least the scratchers and activity. I've bought scratchers before. I mean, they're terrible. I haven't done those these days, though. Son, it's like, yo, chill, dude. I just put my house on this jackpot. All right, dude, we're not going to blow up your spot. No, it's cool, it's cool. Bills defeat Ravens in a heater? What was the final score? Yes, the lottery is a tax on the poor. This is correct. You know what's so funny? I think I've told this story before. But this was in 2022. And 2022 was probably the worst year of my life. Because that was just like, when I went through just like that really fucking terrible time. It was like October 2021. So 2022 was just all just like losing shit, bad. So that was during the time where I've been really candid about this. I was like, I was like extra struggling with alcohol. I was like, Ian Kung would come over and stuff, and Ian was the best. Like during that hard time, he was my best friend, and like totally got me through that time. Like it was so great. But Ian would come over, and sometimes we would just like, he'd put down $40, I'd put down $40. We'd just go get a bunch of scratch offs, and then like come back home and like drink whiskey and just do them. Just garbage, like embarrassing stuff that I'm very not proud about. You know, like We do that and then eat a Stouffer's lasagna, you know, kind of just garbage like that. But I remember one of the most fun, it's funny, illuminating times ever was, it was like 11 at night and we walked down to a grocery store that had, hearts to Ian all fucking day, Moz. We went down to a grocery store that had like one of those vending machines for for scratchers and stuff. And first of all, sick as fucking shit. That's great. $4, love it. Neato King. But it was me and Ian. It was like 11 at night. We walked down there, and one of the scratch offs that we bought, like we got a bunch of $5 ones, and then we got a $20 one, you know? And we're checking out, and there were two guys behind us, and both of those guys were like, hey, I'm not even hating, okay? I'm just saying categorically, Gus and Ian, like, I think Ian popped some edibles. I'd smoked weed. We were both like kind of sick, sucking some whiskey. So we just walked down and we're just being fucking morons, like being sad, just like playing scratchers and listening to classic rock with a lasagna in the oven. And we walked down to the fucking grocery store and we were buying these scratch offs. And there were two men that were behind us, and each of them were like 450 pounds. And one of them had a mullet, was wearing a wife beater, and had like 2 teeth. And again, I'm not passing judgment. I'm just telling you the details of the situation. And they're waiting in line behind us, and we're already like, oh man, we're just buying these fucking scratchers. And the guy with no teeth, I remember clear as day, he goes, damn, look at them, they're buying the swanky ones. They're getting them high roller ones. And Ian and I looked at each other. We didn't say anything. And we both left there, and we could feel that pit of shame in our stomach. And Ian had a classic line. He looks to me and he just says really gently, he goes, interesting to see who our peers are. Isn't that a great line? Interesting. Insane. Like, great fucking line, dude. Love that. Interesting to see who our peers are. I mean, the guy really was like Mater incarnate. Like, dang, they're getting them swanky ones. They're getting them high roller ones. And I was just like, okay. But as the worst year of my life, we're doing a little better now. A little better. Making more soup. Getting out there. When the world needed him most, Ian disappeared. Ian just building up freaking karma and stamina, dude. When he comes back, he's going to hit hard. Could be us soon. There you go. I'll stop brushing, see where it gets me. Lipard, Frillish, Chandelure, Zoroark. Also, that Neato King is pretty cool, though. Bink. I'm from Florida, so sounds about right. There you go. You gotta have them. I honestly think 10 $2 tickets is better than 120. Yeah, it really depends on what your goals are for it, you know? Because the higher that you go up, scratcher-wise, you have higher odds of at least getting your money back. I don't know, I'm not going to give you the meta on scratchers. You're going to lose. They're fucking terrible. There's no meta. I'm just saying that's the stats. They print them on the back of the ticket. Ooh, Kenan says, I saw 9 Inch Nails last night and had a Mater sitting next to me. It was beautiful watching the Country Boy jam to Industrial. You know what? We take that, and we take your night, Kenan Music. I love to see it, dude. I'm glad you had a good time. Double dip. Lavani, Reshiram, beautiful. Espresso Rat, good timing. Therefore, M Guy. How does he keep reinventing the format? I like it. That's my favorite genre chat right there. Espresso Rat, thanks for the 100 biddies, baby. How you doing, dude? Good stuff. Pleasant says, is now a good time to quit my job and buy scratchers? Yes. Full send, baby. Excuse me. Lavani, very pretty. In fact, which ones can go? I'm going to keep Lavani. I'm going to keep Shinotic. Let's see what we got. Probably ditch the Crispin card here. Yeah, Crispin, you cut, G. Boufflant, you stand. Escavalier, you stand. Neato King, Blaziken. That's a pretty good spread. Blaziken is the clear front runner tonight. which is fine. I always believe in you, Pleasance, says Clown Baby. I like the positivity. Gamnema says, if I win the Powerball, I'm spending 100% of it on Pokemon cards. There's just no losing. Thank you. Somebody fucking gets it. Is the motherfucking Barnyard game on the CRT? I borrowed that shit from the library in 06 and couldn't stop playing the week I got it, dude. I love that. It is the Barnyard game on GameCube, too. Big Bird says, hey, Gus, this is the toothless guy who is behind you at the gas station. I just want to say you are a lame bro. I just wanted to compliment you on your ability to buy higher-end scratch-off tickets, but you decided to make fun of my appearance. My heart breaks. It's broken. I'm gutted. That's very funny. I love it. Big Bird's kind of the fucking king of the copy pastas over here, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Bro is adaptable. He's good. Now watch this drive. Or I mean, I didn't say shit. You said shit. I didn't say shit. That's okay. That's okay. Time to take a piss out of my wiener now. Dun-dun-dun. I'm here. Sorry, took forever. Started laundry. What are you guys doing? I'm not peeing and pooping, dude. I started laundry. Mackie, no. By the way, Mackie says, Chad, you ever have to poop so bad you forget to pee? That's like, Sven always says this too. It's a Pete Holmes joke. We saw Pete Holmes live at the Largo. And Pete's actually got a joke where he goes, you ever have to poop so bad that you pee second? And I'm like, yeah, fantastic joke, dude. Anyway, sorry it took too long. Benner, how you doing, bro? Good to see you again, dude. Cam goes, me? I'm changing underwear, dude. There you go. Fun fact, sometimes Gus hangs out in the mod core when he poops on stream. I didn't do it this time. You been there too? Yeah, everybody's been there. Gons Reaper, 13 months, 13 freaking months, Gus. Let's go, Gons Reaper. Cheers, baby. How was your weekend? Good to see you, Ganj. Let's go. A few more packs left here this evening, guys. I'm looking at about maybe like 12 of them. And still, again, I've not succumbed to the Vivid Voltage ETB yet. I don't know why I've been dick teasing that for now 2 months, but oops. Bro Dingo, the best post so far been the Blaziken by far, the Boufflant SIR. Nothing very crazy tonight, though, I'm not gonna lie. Open it, coward. Stop! Sakame? Maybe it is. That's in Washington, right? Alright, that's enough. This news is not disturbing, but continue. Jesus Christ, Benner. Yeah, B-Ben's right. Until this. Or, I mean, that's 40 cents. I wouldn't, I just wouldn't get out of bed for that one, if anything. Hey, Gus, I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. I need Luke Nichols to rock me to sleep with his wonderful ptarmigan hunting. You have a good one, dude. I like it, man. Get some, dude. Oh, ptarmigan. Did I say pharmigan? Jesus Christ, dude. Well, what's it got to do? Have some good luck with that ptarmigan there for me, B. Johnson. You have a good night. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, I love him too, dude. Slacking's cool. He's fine. Just not that collectible. Yeah, he might get poop on the cards. I could see it. See, start a prediction. I'm going to do a Guess the Energy, dude. 5 minutes on the clock. Get him in, baby. Not going to be on for, like, insanely longer. I have to do some editing and laundry right after this, too. Dude, Outdoor Boys is the bomb. I don't even blame you, Spicy. Outdoor Fella does me good at night. Yes, it does. It's good to throw on the telly. Oh, man, we might need to get some moose this week, Big Bird. That shit hits. Beautiful. Why, Mackie? What happened? What even happened? 50 G's on lightning. Don't fuck me, Gus. I'll do my best. I don't know what's in there. I don't even know. That freaking cow's just running around like crazy over there in the barnyard, too. Excuse me. I just want to ask if it's possible for girls to pee second or if that's a penis-only perk. Now that is a good question. I got some fresh moose in the freezer over the weekend, all set for winter. Love it, Big Bird. It's going to be good. Make some burgers out of that. Yeah, I just want piss doctors only. Casey's right. Barnyard is when gaming peaked. Been all downhill since. I could see it. Never had that issue? Yeah, we need piss doctor stat right now, dude. We're dying over here. Go piss, doctor. Just got my piss. It doesn't translate. Circle of Rabbits does not translate. All right, let's go back to Lord of the Rings for a sec here. Get your channel point bets in for Guess the Energy. Probably just ball cancer. There you go. Bink. New Line Entertainment. Their power is in terror. Athelis. Lothlorien Woods. Beautiful. Oh, I love these ones from Spicy and Spork. Lost to the Goblins. I really want to see another holo. It's been... There we go! The Tale of Gil-galad. Fuck yeah. Man, those are so rainbowy, too. God damn, that's kind of crazy. Okay. Old Toby. There you go. Pipeweed. We got Goblin Spear. Aruvial. Who even the fuck is that? Aruvial? Urukai Armory. Cleaving Blow. I love that shot. Oh, that's right after Aragorn's like, Frodo, get the fuck out of here, Chief. Hobbit Stealth. Love it. Lord of the Rings. Do another one. She's the elven piss doctor. Nice. Sick. What a position. Wait, what game is even happening? This is like a rooster that's... Okay. Kind of like the Buckbeak minigame in Harry Potter. That's fast. Nice. 40. I have no idea what even happens in this fucking game, dude. I keep flipping it like it's a code card. All blades perish. Slopes of Amenhen. Orc Assassin. The last alliance of elves and men. Orc Scimitar. Elven Bow. Uruk Messenger. Mary. We have Mary and Pippin. Intimidate. Pinned down. Boromir. Get the fuck out of there, Chief. Elendil's Valor. Oop, that's the end. I love these cards. Let's do another. Lord of the Rings. This is Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, just TCG from 2001. Wait, now the cow is doing BMX shit? Again, what is this game? Turn around. There you go. What is this game? I don't get it. I've not even seen him BMXing, dude. He's hard at work, clearly. I like the color palette over there, too. Gremlins, or gleaming spires will crumble. Too long. Oh, Weathertop! It's been 5 fucking days since Weathertop. He's still not healed. I've made a few Lord of the Rings skits already, actually, Ghost Knight. Traitor's voice. Band of the Eye. Orc Chieftain. Sorry about everything. What a stupid name for the card. Cool. Risk a little light. Light-footedness. Goblin Marksman. Galadriel's Glade. You shall have a soul. I like that scene. Uruk Warrior. Yeah, and on the end, the arrow that killed Boromir. I want to see that fucking card list that Z's got there. One sec. Let me see, because I really want to get, like, my eyes only proof that there are One Ring cards here. Let's take a peek together, guys. It's a little bright. Sorry. Turn your brightness down. I know there's no dark mode on this dumb little website. The One Ring is Isildur's Bane. I want to see what that looks like. Oh, dude, that's in here? What's this one? Wait, there's one in Elvish? Shut the fuck up. Is this from the set? The Ruling Ring? No way. That has to be the fucking chase. Axe Strike. Oh, this is the set for sure. What's different between Isildur's Bane and the Ruling Ring? The One Ring is Isildur's Bane. We've got the one that's in Elvish. Dude, I want the Elvish one all fucking day, dude. And the One Ring, the Ruling Ring. I mean, I'll take any of these three, dude. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm gonna open a couple more real quick, because I want that goddamn card, dude. That's gotta be, like, the best one. Darkreader.org? Oh. Interesting. Well, you guys are already blind, so. Install that now! But I'll do it after negging for 7 months. Seems fair. I mean, the terms seem fine. No viruses, maybe? Oh. Damn it. Crud. Hard, maybe. Sounds about right. Thrarin. That's not a guy. That's somebody's uncle. Baron's Tomb. There we go. It's a thing. We also have... We're gonna get the Elvis one. Let Folly be our cloak. That's a stupid name. Goblin Swarms. Uruk Savage. Lorien Elf. Who is that? I think Z was right. I think they really did just like randomly take photos of other characters for these. Yep. Fellas, I'm just saying. Why can't I put it on? CCB, why can't I put it on? It didn't take long from tonight, but we did have to open like 15 to 20 packs to get that. That's actually crazy. That's very cool. How much is this even worth? I mean, I'm going to keep it. This was a gift. I'm really just curious, because I don't think it's like insane, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 10 bucks, you know? The One Ring, the Ruling Ring, that's very fun. Oh, really, Z? Okay, cool. 5 to 7 bucks. Wouldn't be surprised about that. It's priceless. I agree. Cool. Well, thanks for checking it, WikiG. I believe you if you're just looking on eBay. $5-7. There we go. Like I said, I am going to keep it, too. Spicy! Destroy it! No. Isildur! That's fucking awesome. Thank you again, Spicy and Spork, for sending this in. Damn, that looks so sick. Honestly, kind of looks nearly as good as the MTG one that they had like a year ago or so. Cast it into the fire! Isildur! God, that's great. Future-proof visuals. How you doing, dude? I hope you're doing well, too. This is the OG. That's fucking crazy. I am very excited. Also, Spicy, thank you for 200 bits, too, to celebrate the One Ring. It's mine, give it back? No, you're fine. You're fine. Wait. I mean, there's no way that 2 packs in a row we can pull the One Ring card, right? I'm just saying. Like, I mean, there's just no way. Green Dragon Inn. Foul Creation. I can't imagine we're gonna get 2 One Ring cards. Oh, that's so cool, though. The Urukai Rainbow Breeding Pit. A sentence that would kill a pilgrim. Summit of Amenhen. I'm always winding it up. You know me. Oh, fuck, I gotta do the channel point bet. Bounder. Great shield, dude. Songs of the Blessed Realm. Saruman's Snows. Lovely. Lovely. $35 the foil parallel. Oh, I could see that. It's badass. I dig it. Is Boromir dying a card? No. But maybe he's the one responsible for dyeing the cards, so who knows where the verb lands. All right, channel point bet. I'm going to do it for a rare black bolt pack here. The very same pack will contain the Zekrom, for the record. Mackey's going full fighting again, you know him. Holographic car in the background card. Hilarious, Pizza Cat. I love it. That's one of my favorite Sven videos, by the way. I hope that the alarm is going off in it too, dude. Chug another Red Bull, pull more rings. Let me see fighting. Nope, it's that dumb metal. Ooh, metal. You guys like metal? Rest in peace, Ozzy? I don't know. Metal. We get a fracture. Whirlipede. Dynamo. Icy Prism Energy. There, of course, is Simipour. Crocodile. Final 3, we get a Molga. Whoa, Crocodile. Whoa. I did get a Zekrom. It's only about $1 or $2. I mean, that's the titular guy. First of all. Second of all, it's cool-ish. I did call Zekrom. Again, I gotta specify. I do have to specify. I didn't get 2 energies. I just got the 1. Zekrom. EX. That's fun, though. Can I offer you this 1 Zekrom? Prism Energy does not fucking count. No. Don't you even. How dare you. Metal is getting paid out 1 to 20.8, though. That's pretty good. I feel like that's a category that does not win that often. So, you know what? Underdogs, baby, let's go. Let's go. I want to open another Lord of the Rings pack. I'm not going to lie, dude. They're fun. They're really fun. Wait, in the meantime, random Goofy pack. Let me reach into the bin and see what we get. Okay. Next up on the Goofy packs, we have boys. Good moves. Branson on stage. We're going for Conway Twitty tonight. Gus, I need you to open my dick and colon. Gus, do you still make videos? I haven't seen a video in forever. Thanks for asking, Egg McGriddle. I don't do as many main channel ones as I should these days. The internet's changed, and it's way more rewarding to do shorts and Instagram Reels, which I've been really focusing on. I've been seeing a bunch of growth on Instagram Reels. I'm very proud. I've only been doing, like, short-form Reels shit for about, like, a year and, like, 8 months or so, but I've gotten about 130,000 new followers since doing that. I'm really happy. But I want to do more main channel stuff. The next main channel one will be in the first week of October. I'm doing the next God's Country. That'll be beautiful. And then I'm going to do a main channel one through the rest of the year. But thanks for asking. I hope you've been well, Egg McGriddle. I like your breakfast sandwiches. Let's open some classic country cards. A little CCC. The Torch video, I see. Yeah, that one's gotten ripped a bunch. That's kind of fun to see. And our fake poker hand ones have been getting ripped and re-uploaded and stuff. But that's fine. Is that Gus Johnson? Blasty89, it's you! Okay, please. Please give us Conway Twitty. I'm sick of fucking around. You can't double Glenn me. You can't double Glenn me, dude, okay? That's okay, Egg McGriddle. Like I said, dude, I don't do as many main channel ones these days. I art too. We got Barbara Mandrell. Never heard of this person ever. We got the Glenn God Pack? Yeah, dude. With so much drama in the GGP. Again, is everybody related to everybody in the country music business? I don't like it, dude. I'm fucking pissed. What did I just fucking say? What did I just goddamn say? I swear to God, if there's one more fucking Mandrell in here, I'm done with Twitch. Thank you. Blackwood Quartet. Good. T.G. Shepherd. Okay. Marie Osmond. I know her. Where's Donnie? I said Donnie, dumbass, not Ronnie. That's it. These are wild cards, dude. Yeah, it's got to be sequential on the sheet, Maz. It has to be. We're never going to get Conway, man. I'm pissed. I'm never going to pull that Donnie foil. Yeah, there's 5 guys in that quartet. What the hell? Let me do another Lord of the Rings. That'll help. Lord of the Rings. Give me a holographic 1 ring. Z, you were saying there's an actual holo ring card, right? Like, not even just these common ones? What the fuck even happened with this one? Think. See what we get. Where the fuck is our Fiddle King Shoji Tabuchi? I don't even know. I don't even know. Isildur! Foes of Mordor. Bilbo's Pipe. Let's go, dude. Future proof. It's got to be like a hollow 1 ring kind of deal. Because Z's saying there's a foil version of the ring. Like this regular version that we pulled is the best pull out of the set. It's like $5-7, which is still cool. Like I said, I'm just keeping all the cards. I'm not going to flip them or anything. But we're technically going for a foil copy of the 1 ring card. The condition was mint. I can see it. I think there's a foil ring in here. I can feel it. There's a signed ring that is signed by Dumbledore. Okay, we have Dolbrandir. That's cool. They're going over the waterfall. This is the Lord of the Rings. Bro, it do go down. It don't. No, it do. It do go down. It's one of my favorite internet videos. Let's go, rings. Let's go. In Heart and Foe. Whoa. Hollow Tower Lieutenant. Cool. I love It Do Go Down. West Farting. It's fucking great, dude. High five. We also have Sword Arm of the White Tower. Drums in the Deep. Oh, I love that scene. Dwarf Guard. Uruk Bloodlust. Under the watching eye. I like how few repeats are in this set. You get so many new arts. Back to Pokemon for a spell. Here we have Surging Sparks. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I like that scene. Surging Sparks, what do we got? We need more rings. Dude, you're addicted, Ghost Knight. Don't even. Come on, no, I can quit whenever. Do I have fucking 10 fingers? That'd be good. There's 370 cards in there? Yeah, no wonder. All right, who up Surgeon Day Sparks? We're still going for the Latios. We've gotten like 3 Latios, the regular illustration rares. I want that freaking SIR. I just want one complete art set of those 2 cards. So can I have it? That's cool too, though, and I will take it at $6. Vibrava. That's fun. I should stop saying the price is so quick. It's not about the money, money, money. It is about the money, money, money. But also about the art, the art, the art. But mostly about the money, money. All right. It doesn't seem like there's really much of any rarity tiers beyond the parallels since it's, you know, an actual game, which is respectable. Art more like fart, dude. Up top. Vibrava. Can I bring you back down, Mackie? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. We'll jack that. There we are. I really like Vibrava, and that artwork is sweet, says Tony. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of like that Caterpie art from 151. You remember that one? Like, I feel like that's kind of a good sister card, because also they're both insects. Here, look at this. Caterpie 151. Here, take a peek, folks. Gamercam images. You see that? Like this and this are kind of similar. This and this. In fact, is it the same artist to 0? No, it's not, but still cool. Still cool. We'll take them, dude. Both bugs. I fucks with Flygon like crazy. Coolest Gen 3 Mon. Really? I'm not even disagreeing. I just don't really have an experience with it, Mackie. $10? No way. No shit. If it's about the money, it's $241. I bet the $10 is for the Caterpie, $241 is for the Vibrava. Thank you, Spork. You do not need to do price citations, but I do appreciate that. Chat, if I pull the big Iono and TCGP, I'll gift 50 subs. Well, let's see if I have a TCGP one to do. By the way, my Pokédex on Fire Red, which, like I said, I'm playing Mackie's cart every day for, I mean, Mackie, when did you even fucking send that, dude? Was that 5 months ago? I'm approaching 100 hours in the game. I play it every single day. My Pokédex is at 135 now, which I'm very proud of. Very proud. My goal, if you're still okay to do it, because it's no rush, my goal really is to get every single possible Pokemon that I can get by myself in Fire Red. And then if you're still down, I'd love to save you, or send you my save file, and have you, like, just add the Trade Evolution ones in that I'm not able to get. Because I'd love to do that. I mean, it's not even like I kind of just want to, like, go through and actually unlock all of the ones that I naturally got in the game. Oh. Gus, let me know when you start to rap Fire Red again. Got something fun for you. What is it? Is it Angel Dust? It's Angel Dust. All right, thank you so much, Mackie. That's so sweet. Like, I really wanted that sense of accomplishment. Or what is the fucking EA downvoted meme, like, from Battlefront or whatever? We want players to have a sense of I actually do want that, but just for a game that's like 20 plus years old. It's so fun. And the guides have been fun. I didn't know how many big boy Pokemon I still had. Literally today, some of the new Pokemon that I got in my fucking Pokédex was like Aerodactyl. I was like, I never got the old Amber and brought it to Cinnabar. Okay. I got the fucking the fossil from Mount Moon. I got a Kabuto. So I got my fucking Kabuto and the Dragonair at the daycare right now to evolve into Kabutops and Dragonite and shit. And then I was like, oh, Mewtwo? Like, I'm getting some kings still this late into the game. I didn't know it came in liquid form. There you go. There you go. All right, let's see if I got a pack right there. Pride and Accomplishment. That's where it is. Yeah, Pride and Accomplishment, Iceberg. Perfect. All right, let's see what we got here. I want to see if I have a digital pack. Let's go. Don't disturb me mode. Not airplane mode. I do need that. Please don't disturb me mode. Don't do that. Do we have a digital pack? No INO, but another immersive Giratina. You have an immersive card? That is... It's good. I've only came in liquid form. Lap. Okay, well, this is an efficient man right there. Moz, very efficient. I do like it. I fuck with it. Yeah, I'll take a gallon of PCP, though. I got really nothing over here. I mean, I can open a pack. Let me do a pack, and then I'll wonder pick here. Let me turn that brightness down just a little bit, though, so it's a little bit more readable. There you go. Secluded Springs, open it up. 3, we'll take it, dude. Like I told you, dude, I burned all of my shop tickets. I gotta wait, like, freaking 27 days yet until I can do shop tickets for, like, hourglasses. I got to the point where I had over 1,000 of them. And I was like, oh, you can't even do this quickly. Miltank, Yamper, Slowpoke, Fletchling, Galarian Cursola. Thank you, Mackie. I know, I appreciate that you won't be able to get Omanite, Omastar because you got Kabuto, Kabutops. Same with, like, I got Hitmonchan. Can you give me Hitmonlee? Like, shit like that. You don't have to. I'm just saying that'd be really cool. You understand? Thanks, Mackie. So anyway, that's that. And then look at this. I'm going to do a little wonder pick. But first, I want to show you my shop. I just auto-battled. I have so many fucking shop tickets. I auto-battled, and I'm like, oh, I can't even redeem hourglasses. Like, they cut you off for 30 days. Thank you, Mackie. And I will do that second part, too, which will be really important, because I'm like, that's already not expected or necessary for you to even do this. So I will have it so readable of, like, I would really like these specific mons, not be like, what don't I have? Like, if I go to my fucking, like, my Chrome browser right now, half of my tabs are, like, I'm looking at my last few tabs. Where to find Scyther in Fire Red. Where to get Hoot Hoot in Fire Red. You cannot get Hoot Hoot. Who is Pokemon number 139 in Fire Red? Who is Pokemon number 126 in Fire Red? Like, I am going through it, like, line by line to try to find all of these. Anyway, let's do a wonder pick here first. I want to turn that brightness up a little dark, because we got a chance for a sneak peek, and then we'll go back to actual cards, okay? Secluded Springs, that's garbage. Any full arts here? Wisdom of Sea and Sky. I'm gonna go for this freaking Murkrow. I guess I never got it. 27 hourglasses, there we go. I love that you Google using a full sentence. You could just say Pokemon 126. I'm just trying to be respectful. Like, I'm about to engage in a conversation with Google AI, you know? It's just like take me out to dinner first kind of vibes. I'm not there to just fucking like duck, you know? Like, I want that intel, but I'd also like to see how you feel. Anyway, here's the drive. I thought it was the sneak peek. I didn't want that. That's just popcorn. At least Greg Lobster's out here for 18 months, but I'm fucking pissed now. Thank you, Greg Lobster. 18 months. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Sonny sent the friend the like. I do a friend request, but I'm tapped out. I got 99 friends on Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm sorry, Sonny. When the clankers kill every human to harvest the iron in our blood, they'll kill you last. Yes! New world record. I will bookmark Sarah BZ. Thank you. Thank you. Also, just so you guys know I'm not fronting, because I had a lot of people be like, I want to add you on TCG Pocket. I fucking can't anymore. I have 99 out of 99. We got Superfluous Satire, Lifton, Balloonatic, Zachmat, Matt Zachman, Andy Fella, J0, Tim, like Nate Frog, Noe Cozy. I can't add any more people. I can't do it. I want to. Yeah, Fiona's right. I always feel rude not Googling in full sentences. It's just like at the end of the day, treat them like a person, you know? Treat them like a goddamn person. Love it. I don't want to hurt her feelings either. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, ... how do I, parentheses, and I totally understand if you're busy, comma, so no need to respond right away, close parentheses. How do I find Omastar in Pokemon Fire Red? Again, comma, it is a crazy time of year, comma, with school starting, comma, post Labor Day, comma. So if you're not able to get to it right away, don't worry about it, period. That being said, comma, where am I able to find Omastar? Period. Parentheses. Again, comma, only answer when it is convenient for you. Close parentheses. Do you guys not Google like that? Because that should be the format. I've never heard the word robophobic, but that's great. That's very funny. Slim just puts the fucking shrimp emo. You can't just do that. Trip a robot near you. Don't listen. Fine. Black Bolt. Oh, what's in here, Slim? I hope it's a Zekrom. I'm hearing fireworks. It's September. What are we doing? Why, Mackie? He's just bandwagoning. Don't even pay any attention to that crap. Have you played new Mario Kart? I've not, Ghost. Have you? What do we got in this freaking thing? We got Pidove. That little kid'll like that. Golet. You remember that video? That little boy, it's like, I like Pidove. I got this one and this one. Cinccino, Poniard. Alomalola. Whoa, that's awesome. That's really fucking awesome, dude. Not gonna lie. I've actually pulled this one before. Kyurem EX. Kyurem? I don't know, dude. Kyurem Culkin? Who knows? Who knows, dude? Yeah, what's going on with the fucking fireworks, Cap Nemo? Is it like NFL shit or like, eh? Wit, how are you doing? I would say mid-range luck, but great vibes tonight. We're talking sandwiches. We're talking robots. We're talking AI. We're talking everything, dude. Pretty cool of Pokemon to make an Italian Pokemon. Minccino. You gotta have it. Who do you think are the top 3 most Italian Pokemon? And you can't say Minccino and Cinccino. Those are going in one category, because that's one of them. Minccino. I would argue maybe Alomalola. Like, just think of the pronunciation. Alomalola. Number 1 is Gumshoes. I mean, he does just look like a Don. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Oh, Dratini. Oh, Victini, too. Victini. Sprigatito? Oh my god. You can't just say spaghetti, cuz that's a slur. The olive Pokemon? No, that's Greece. That's Greek. Tangela? No. I think if anything, we're locking in Cinccino Minccino. Victini. I gotta go Victini. Sprigatito is literally Spanish. Okay, TRI makes a good point. That's going in the Spain category. Tangela? I don't get Tangela. What is it? Because it looks like pasta or what? Heat Rotom is a pizza oven. Salient point. Again, I've been using the word salient all week, and you guys are probably like, oh, Gus learned a new word. Well, let's do the fucking Pee Wee Herman word of the day, because, bitch, that freaking documentary just won an Emmy tonight. Define salient. Salient, most notable or important. It's an important point. I've been using it right. Salient point. You understand, of course. Tangela is spaghetti. It is kind of spaghetti. Plus, he's got this Zapatito-san. Smeargle is a fucking art monkey. All right. Art monkey sounds like a thing that my uncle would say. I'm not going to finish this one. I think that the filters come into play, and I'm just not going to do it. But you can probably parse together what I was going to do. Mecha hi, Mecha heiny ho. Big Pee-wee energy. Love it, Egg McGriddle. Listen, Mackie, I filtered it. It's cool. I feel like Smeargle's more French. Yeah, Smeargle's super French. Because he's got that beret in half of the things, you know? He's painting. He's wearing the beret. I think the top 3 Italian Pokemon, they got to be Minccino, Cinccino. You got to do Victini. And frankly, dude, I'm Team Dratini. I know that it's both teenies. but like they're not in the same evolution line. So Mackie goes, sometimes Gus starts a joke and I'm like Walter White screaming in the SUV. Just this is good. You gotta have a Hank in the SUV though. I mean Walt, you understand of course. Think. That's very funny. That's going on the Niner wall. Love it. Black Bolt. Got about 6 packs of Pokemon left. Something tells me I got one heater in here. Yeah, Hank is famously outside the SUV. And then also on the outside of the SUV post. Well, listen, you know, it's been out 10 years. I feel like we could probably, you know, right? Like he's probably splat. You understand. Here's a Pokeball Sandile. Here's a Drober. Here's a Cobalion. Yes, Mac. Absolutely. Yeah, you're Lionsy. I got scared. I'm surprised Z did not hit me with "You're a lame bro." You guys ready for a wacky Mackie Packy? Andretti Racing. Andretti Racing card pack number 63, $1. I don't know who sent this over. I actually think that this one specifically was not from Chicago Sublime or from Mackie. Was this a Cidermane one? Andretti Racing? Guys, Hank lives all the way to the end of the show and Marie gets breast implants and starts being nice to him. Okay, Marie been nice to him though, for the record. She gives him hand jobs, she cooks for him, she supports his career. Marie is a very good wife to Hank. Yes, she's got her klepto phase. She's stressed. She's stressed. Long Beach. Le Mans. Mid-Ohio. Indianapolis Raceway Park. These are really cool cards. I don't even know the first fucking thing about F1 or racing and stuff, but I know that Mario Andretti is like a classic dude. Here we got John Andretti, Mid-Ohio. This is some freaking Riz-tacular bullshit with the Ohio. We got Portland 1990, Long Beach 1987. Of course, here's John Andretti, Australia. Indianapolis. And on the end, 1966 Indiana State Fairgrounds. Beautiful. Kind of fun. At least we know Maria would kill it as a widow. Listen. Also, if you had to be married to Marie or Skylar, I'm not on the Skylar's a bitch train. I mean, her fucking husband was a lying meth dealer, dude. But that being said, personality-wise, wife me up, Marie. Wife me up. She's got a good sense of humor. She's a go-getter. She's fun. She's so fun. Marie's like really just like positive, encouraging, flirty, cool. Love Marie, dude. Yeah, it's not close. Thank you, dude. Yeah, and then you never have to hear the happy birthday, Mr. President from Skylar. That's funny. Excuse me. I think it was maybe weaker at that Moz. That's a good point, too. But also we had some good ones. Like, I thought that there were some really interesting, realistic female characters in Breaking Bad, too. Like, the first people that come to mind is, like, Lydia in Season 5. I mean, technically it's 5.2. Lydia is an interesting one. She's really career-driven and more realistic because she's, like, a little bit more panicked in the face of clear, flagrant criminal activity. I also thought that Brock's mom, whose name escapes me right now, was really realistic, too, especially from, like, a former drug addict kind of deal. She's really protective of Brock. I can't remember her name. But yeah, obviously moving into like Better Call Saul and stuff, I mean, Kim is one of the best TV show characters, period, regardless of gender, you know? Like, so interesting. I loved Kim in Better Call Saul. I've heard a few people even be like, Kim was a bad actor. I'm like, no, that's like a really realistic fucking person. Loved how Vince Gilligan wrote Kim. And like Peter Gould and everybody too. Incredibly written character, so realistic. Like, pragmatic is the word that springs to mind for Kim, you know? Like, she's just like, I'm going to be really practical on how I approach a lot of situations and stuff. She's so career-driven. She's, like, keeps bullshit at the periphery until, like, Slippin' Jimmy kind of comes back in again, too. Love Kim. Yeah, Saul is great. I mean, I'm always of the opinion, like, Breaking Bad is the best all-around show in terms of, like, pop culture impact, fun, big, goofy set pieces. It's way more mass appeal than Better Call Saul. But from a writing and execution standpoint, I'm like, Better Call Saul is so much better, dude. I mean, I love Breaking Bad. But just, like, if you're one of those just film nerd, dumbass, idiot Redditors like me, I love Better Call Saul, dude. It's fucking crazy. I love it, dude. The payoff is nuts. I love the Nacho side storyline. I like hearing about Mike's past and stuff. Don't, Z! You're fucking with me, Z, by saying Suits is better. You're fucking with me, right? Stop. Stop. Farmer Case, 7-ish? Stop. I think she's fucking with me. I'm scared. Don't ever say that again. All right, that's fine. It's subjective. Don't come down on her. She's doubling down. I know. Do not come down on her on this. It's subjective. I've done act-outs about this before. Better Call Saul is like a slice of life. This could happen. It's a little far-fetched. People are grounded. Human stories. Here's every interaction in Suits. All right? Here's every interaction in Suits. No, I'm making myself full screen for this shit, okay? How's it going, Johnson? Did you finish the paperwork? Work that you've never done. Speaking of paper, did you get that money blown at the casino this last week, Johnson? Fuck you, I've spent more money than I've ever spent in my life this weekend. And I had a martini. An espresso martini. I'm sorry, did it go without asking? Did you finish the Klepperman paperwork, by the way? I don't know. Does this freaking Excel spreadsheet tell you if it's finished or not? That's good, but you'll never make second-year partner. The dialogue sucks. Ass. Every human interaction in Suits is the least realistic, most pompous, douchey, insufferable people interacting with each other for 45 fucking minutes. I had an old partner that watched Suits, and every time I walked into the room, I was like, hey, listen, I have this Bowie knife that somebody mailed me to my P.O. box. If you ever think about putting Suits on, if you just wanted to, like, apply that really aggressively to, like, either my temple, my jugular, my aorta, anything like that, I'd rather do that than watch a goddamn mother-loving second of this fucking show. Suits is like, let's take the worst, most insufferably written characters in all of television, put them together, and have them compete with each other for screen time. Holy shit, do I hate that show. That's one of the few ones where I will really go in like that. Now, are people like that? Z makes a fucking excellent point. She's going, I'm sorry, but every big lawyer I know is exactly like that. And I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. And that's a great point, too. And this just goes back down to preference. All I'm saying is, like, do I want to sit my ass on the couch, crack a Miller Lite, and watch those kind of people interact? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There are a few shows that I would categorically say I hate. That's number one. But again, it's all preference. I'm not saying it's bad. Super popular. It was one of the most streamed shows on streaming services, period. There's a reason that Suits LA got frickin' ordered, dude. That is true, too, Z. This is true. Meghan Markle, absolutely. It's very hard for me to watch a cabal of insufferable people. Now, Captain Nemo, I've never seen White Lotus, so I can't compare it to that at all, too. But you're saying that's why I couldn't watch White Lotus for that reason. I don't want to watch insufferable people. Like, there was nobody in the show that I saw in Suits where I was like, oh, well, that's kind of a fun person to, like, cheer for. And it's not even like the characters are all bad. Like, a lot of the characters were super douchey and insufferable, but it was just like, it was so unrealistic watching people talk like that. And if I'm going to watch a drama, first of all, I'm not really going to watch a TV show, period. Like, if I'm gonna get out of bed for any sort of, like, thriller or drama or something, I'd like some semblance of, like, oh, this is actually how people fucking talk to each other. And Suits is just the most, like, shticky, like, I'm just like, gag me with a spoon, I want to puke right now. Fucking hate it. I made my point. Let's open some Pokemon cards. Mackie, who is screaming, by the way, says, they literally all went to Harvard except Mike Ross and Rachel. It's the most, like, shitty coastal elite people in the world. Meghan Markle is a baddie, though. Yeah, Z, you're right on that one. Well, solidarity, solidarity. Meghan Markle brought us clarity. There you go. Yeah, exactly. The whole show is, actually. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I guess I gotta watch White Lotus, though, now. Would I hate Succession? Fuck. Well, here's Venipede, and Servine, and Rufflet, Theramaka, Cryogon, Pokegear 3.0, Simipour, Darmanitan, Haxorus. Nice. Don't creamy butt. Careful. It's okay. Succession was good at first, but got repetitive. I don't know. Hasn't there only been 2 seasons? I have not seen what... There's like a bunch of big shows that were out in the last like 5 to 10 years that's like, you haven't seen blah, 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 blah. And for me, that's like White Lotus, Succession. I never saw The Righteous Gemstones. I know they're very tonally different. I'm just saying popular ones. And I know people are like, because you love The Righteous Gemstones. I know. I know. Now check this out. Can I have a really big pull, please? Damn it. I mean, I'm getting Kirums. It's something. Huh. Well, there we go. I did watch Westworld, and I loved the first season, and I watched a couple episodes of the second season, and I went, hated it. Creamy Butt Gaming says, I go bed with my stanky booty, which is a really excellent use of free will by saying that shit. Pecan Snickers, they make those? That sounds good. Yeah, I'm not really watching a lot of shows, though. I gotta get back into it. I just watch, like, YouTube or, like, old shit that I already like at the end of the night. I watch The Red Green Show almost every evening on DVD. I am 90 years old. I have an AARP card, and I'm investing in gold coins. Here we go. NDD, Espatra, Cislepide, Flamigo. Nice. That looks, I mean, friggin' crackhead bird out here. Kind of cute. 40 cents. Watching Suits is how you got your law degree? Love it. Gus, you should check out a show called Landman. It was surprisingly really good. I thought it was going to be dumb, but I got real sucked in. Is that the Kevin Costner shit? Or no, Landman's Billy Bob Thornton, correct? I saw ads for that. It's a Paramount Plus one. Anyone else watched The Night Of, that limited series on HBO that aired right before Westworld Season 1? No. Okay, yes, Billy Bob. I'd consider it then if you're vouching for it. By the way, I got 2 packs left. Dude, I've been a fucking blast tonight. I'm getting the hell out of here in a sec, but 2 packs and then I am out. I'm out. I gotta go pee, but I can finish these before I leave. I'm gonna try to be live tomorrow, but like I said, I'm supposed to go to a football game watch party tomorrow. We'll see if that happens. Had a lot of fun. We got a lot of friends on right now. Nemmer's live. Girlfriend Reviews is live. Goombana, EDBot, Froggy, Get a Whale, Lucelia, Just Roni, Meat Canyon, Lady May, T-Pain. Too many people to raid, so we're just gonna sign off here in 2 packs here, but I had a fucking blast tonight, dude. I'm not doing the ETB. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna raid Anna. You know what? Actually, good point. We're gonna raid Anna because I tried to raid her last week, and she was playing Peak, and her raids were disabled for some weird reason, so we're gonna do that right after this. But I got 2 packs left. This is one of them. We're gonna raid Goomban. I don't know who she's playing Peak with, but... Oh my god! No fucking way. No fucking way. Holy shit. I pulled this one before, by the way. I mean, I'm not disappointed, but this is about like 30, 35 bucks right now. This is the top pull of the night. Second to last pack. Also, this is insane. Luck is so good. Do I rip the ETB? Do I just fucking do it? Put up a 1-minute poll. I'm gonna go pee. I mean, I know how stupid this is, but I have to fucking piss my brains out right now, dude, okay? Put up a poll. Do I rip this Vivid Voltage ETB that Duder gave me for my birthday 3 months ago? I'm not saying I have to, but I do need to pee this second, okay? So I'm not running an ad, but I'll be right back. All right. Okay. I will do it. You can't say no voters are cowards, dude. They're doing their best. That is so fucked, dude. Don't hate on the no voters. No. Yeah, twist my arm indeed, dude. Wait 1 sec. Okay, beautiful. I got the sleeves too. As a no voter, I just dislike fun and joy. There we go. I like it. Dude, are you putting up a fucking channel point bet for the Chonkachu? Do you have any idea how hard that's going to be to get that son of a bitch? This is why in 2025, it's objectively a terrible idea to open a Vivid Voltage ETB, okay? The ETB itself is like over $100 on TCG Player. And the top pull right now is the Chonkachu. It's the big fat rainbow Pikachu, and it's like $150 raw. My friend Duder of Nurse Huckleberry fame gave me this for my birthday. Now, I told you I would not trade this in for store credit. That is a dick move. It's a gift. It's meant to be enjoyed. There are 8 packs in here. I'm gonna open it. 8 packs and no promo card, too. Look at this. No promo card. Also, look at this. Is really funny. I never noticed this. And I gotta zoom you in on this one here and change the focus. Look how terrible this photo is of the dice. It's like an intern just set it on the desk and it was just like, here's a shitty photo of the dice. That's kind of funny. Does not look as professional. Anyway, we're opening it. Get your predictions in if we're going to get the goddamn rainbow Chonkachu. That's funny. To be fair, the dice are kind of shitty. They are. And you know what? After, what is it, June, July, August, September, after 3 months, we're going to open this box. Thank you, Duder. He did give us the blessing to pop this open, too, by the way. Thank you, Duder. This is stupid. Here we go. Dumb. That was so dumb. Can't go back. So dumb. The inside, it's Zarude. Oh my god, dude. This is a treat, though. This is definitely the final ever Vivid Voltage ETB that I will open. Like, I'll probably have some more Vivid Voltage packs, but I'm like, dude, I'm never gonna get my hands on another fucking ETB. I remember for like 2 years, they were like, 25 bucks, take the ETB. Nobody wanted these. This is one of the most heavily printed sets, period. Period. Here we go. I will keep the sleeves. They're good sleeves. No promo card. I honestly think this is probably one of the worst ETBs ever. Like, the design looks cool. I like that big fat Pikachu. But 8 packs is on the lowest possible end of packs in an ETB. The ETBs range from 8 to 10 packs, and there's no promo card. And it's a terrible hit rate set, so there we go. Gus, feel free to end submissions early. I put it in for 5 minutes, so if you want to go early, end the prediction. Deal. Not gonna lie, the only good dice are the ones from the Celebrations Char UPC because they were metal. That's correct. They were very epic. It looks epic in a black light. All right, I'm gonna end the submissions right now. Let's close them up. Channel point bets are closed. This is very stupid. Thank you, Duder. What a sweet birthday present. Happy birthday, Gus. That was a couple months ago. Channel point betting is closed. Let's see if we get the Rainbow Chonkachu. Also, notably in this set, there are a lot of amazing rares. So I would not mind the Rayquaza. I call it Rayquaza, but let's be honest. And then Jirachi amazing rares would both be cool. 4 to the front. Let's see what we got. Wash Energy. Sir Chesterbath. Hitmontop. Galarian Meowth. Chimecho. Blitzel. Slugma, Beldum, anything in the reverse slot? There's a, listen, first pack, amazing rare Zacian. I will take it. And on the end, the first pack is not bad. Do we take those? Absolutely. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. Steelix V and a Zacian amazing rare. All day, boys. Does Coop like the Steelix cards? 4 to the front, now watch a mother effer stunt. Basically that, yes. I kind of do like the amazing rares. That's a great gimmick. Zacian. Set that over there. Steelix is his favorite. Steelix is pretty goddamn cool. All right, what else? You know, it'd be really funny too, because I do have one more pack of Surging Sparks. Oh, my recycling bag's getting so full. It would be really funny if we struck out on all the Pikachus and I was like, oh yeah, this one Surging Sparks pack left, and I get the butthole Pikachu. IDK what it is about Steelix, but he looks like he'd sound like John C. Reilly. Oh, John C. Reilly, yeah. I don't have a good John C. Reilly. That sounds like Barney from The Simpsons. Hey, Elmer. 3, 4. All right, let's see what we get here. Blue, Metang. And Girafarig, Alistair. Let me get a little focus. Milcery. Skiddo. Oh, it's so fun to see these old arts. Eevee, great Eevee card. Trubbish. Shuppet. Reverse is Woobat, and on the end, it's a fucking Metagross. Z, how did you know that? Were you edge peeking? Were you edging? She was edging. Don't even. Flip it open. I'm gonna try to be really disciplined with the code cards and stuff. Oh, you're not gonna see the code cards, so that you can't get it spoiled. 1, 2. She's weighing it with her eyes. Fuck. 4 to the front. I'm psychic or some. I could see it. Go-Goat. Ferrothorn. Dusclops. Sandile. My favorite regular Pokemon card. I forgot that that's in this set. Wailmer. This is a beautiful one. Wiggle Dance B has painted this card for me. We got Weedle. We got Beldum. We got Phanpy. The reverse is an Electrike, and on the end, it's a stupid Berserker. That first pack was hot. The rest have not been. But we do have 5 packs left. Let's see what we got. Yeah, you kind of can't beat that Wilmer art for sure. Bink. Gone. You can't tell. Girafarig, I do it like you. I like the soft sound, even though it makes sense to pronounce the NG the same as the beginning one. Girafarig, I mean, it's a giraffe, right? I feel like you have to do that, Tony Snark. Aromatic Energy, Calvantula, Shuppet, Ferroseed, Joltik, Sandile, Seedot. Reverse is a regular one, Ninjask, and on the end, it's Executor. It's not as cool as his big brother over there. 4 packs left for the chonk. I'm worried. This whole set is a Chonkachu or bust. Whole set. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Leaf Green, Pincurchin, Loudred, Memory Capsule, Drillbur, Oshawott, Duskull, Ferroseed, Railu. Reverse, is it an amazing rare? It is! So this is going to be a Celebi. Boop! I know stuff. I know stuff. On the end, he's not with me. Baby, you know I'm psychic. I think it's like $3 right now, too. That is maybe the coolest looking Amazing Rare, in my opinion. I know all, dude. Amazing Rares are very underrated. They only showed up in 2 sets. Vivid Voltage and Shining Fates had Amazing Rares. Shining Fates had, like, Kyogre and Reshiram and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Then Vivid Voltage got Celebi, Zacian, Zamazenta, and I think Rayquaza's in this one. The pack trick is almost half the pack. I don't know. Honestly, it makes more sense to have it be this pack trick, because then it's like the one in the middle is the most possibly protected. I'm kind of surprised that they started putting for Scarvi era, like, 1 to the front. I'm like, you should do 3, 4. Like, that makes more sense. A little more insulated. I also agree that the change is dumb, Z. It don't make no freaking sense, dude. I have 4 total packs left, 3 Vivids, 1 Surging. In fact, now is when I'm going to mix the Surging in, because I'd like stream to end on the channel point bet here. So this is back to modern Surging Sparks. I'm with you on that one, Z. Except for the increase in hit rates for illustration rares and stuff. I think that was a good change for Scarvi. I think there's an A-Spec pink card in this one. Quaxley, Zangoose, Oricorio, Counter Gain, Altaria, Vivillon, pink card. There it is, Miracle Headset. Nothing behind it, and on the end, it's just stupid Terapagos. Which is fine. Cidermane says, this is the set that got me back into Pokemon. First pack, I pulled the Ampharos full art. It holds a special place in my heart. And then Mackie goes, fuck Terapagos, which I agree. Miracle Headset. That's what we need right about now, goddammit. Whoo, 3 packs left, baby. Vivid Voltage. I'm gonna get that chunk. Bad Glue. You guys remember these old code cards when they do stuff like this? Oops. It's a great card. It's kind of fun to see that old green and white, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know it's at least a holographic in this pack. I know, but it's a good spoil, Tony Snark. Swoobat, Meg Cargo. Also, again, Pokemon cards are supposed to have yellow borders. Fuck the Scarvi gray border shit. I don't get it. Pokemon in a color is yellow. There's a reason Pikachu's on the goddamn front. Klabopus. Celebi again? Oh, I was one ahead. Okay, there's 2 cards left. Let's see if it's a reverse or if it's an amazing rare. Reverse. Electric. But it's at least a holo. Holo. Regirock. Damn it! Damn it! You're over the yellow? Not me, dude. I can't move on, Cidermane. All right, Vivid Voltage. 2 more. 2 more, and then we're going to raid over to Anna, who's playing Peak. More like Reggie Cock, am I right, chat? Well, yes and no, but also entirely no, you know, but... I'm over the grade too, Tony Snark. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's think. We got 2 amazing rares, a Celebi and a Zacian, and a Steelix V. So again, that's why you don't open these boxes, but it was a present, and am I having fun? Fuck yeah, I'm having fun. So was it worth it? Absolutely. Rockruff, Blitzel, Skiddo. Mackie, it's a makeup call. Mackie says that can't be lappable when I was not lapped for a cum-swallowing joke earlier. Well, listen, you understand, of course. Leonardo DiCaprio should have won the Best Actor Oscar for his nomination for the 2013 picture Wolf of Wall Street. But rather, he was awarded one for his 2015 performance in The Revenant. Was he good in that one? Yes. Was it a makeup call Oscar? Yes. Somehow this is a parallel to your cum joke. Now watch us drive. My boy. The Denny. Stone Energy. Toucan, and I'm not eating breakfast cereals. I don't know why we're yelling, but it's kind of fun to yell, though. No, the set it. Yeah, it is balls. Okay, I'm gonna start the raid. But we have 1 pack left. Again, Anna's playing Peak. I gotta jump off. I gotta make my brother some freaking chicken wings because he hurt his goddamn back. Can't move. God bless him. You tell her I gotta bounce right away, okay? I will pay out the prediction. If I raid or if it auto raids before the prediction's paid out, I will do it personally. You have my hand to God, dude, okay? Guys, what a fun night. If you're new here, please hit follow. Thank you so much for a great week last week. And a fun weekend, dude. I hope you have a great start to your week. Like I said, I'll probably be on tomorrow, but I'm also going to go to a football game. Not in person. We'll get her. Let's see what we got. I think there's a little something in here for us, though. You tell Anna I said hi, but I got to split right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. What do we got? Fighting Energy, Excadrill, Meg, Cargo, Nessa, Aracuda, C-Dot, Fanpea, Shuppet, Reverse. Nope. Puccina, Reverse. You guys have fun with Anna, okay? 1 more card. And it is Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Rainbow Rare B. Great way to end the week. Happy Sunday. Have a great fucking night. We'll see you later, boys.